Time to start the show. I'll be back. I'm going to get my tape on my fist for my boxing glove. I'm gonna come back and fight all y'all.
Wow.
Time, weather,
Now, Real Radio 300 and counting.
We made it!
Some grand accomplishment, 300 shows. We maybe missed 2 Sundays along the way. And usually
incredible.
made those up on a different alternate night.
Right. Jeez, huh?
We've had some good times. We've had some bad times. Allie's consumed. If you're wondering why your shelves are bare, it's because Allie ate all the fucking food on the show.
I did eat a lot.
Mayday has worn multiple different color shirts. Green is his go-to as of late. Big money. Mayday, big money!
Oh, you know what?
I am still the entertainment czar.
And even after 300 shows,
Yeah? What? What are you doing?
What's wrong? What happened?
Mayday's
What
on the
happened?
move.
What happened?
300 shows,
What happened?
and Mayday still doesn't have something plugged in. You know why it's not plugged in? Because I didn't do it this week.
Oh.
I didn't do shit. I'm thrown off.
Oh.
What was that? That wasn't playing.
all right, there we go. That was
Yep, everybody clap.
Greg's mic.
Oh, Greg's mic. Well, nobody's there anyway.
And do I have Ethel's mic? Do I have Ethel's
That's Crystal Scott.
Crystal. All right, I think I got Crystal's mic.
You should be able to remember that name.
Crystal Scott.
Been through enough of them. Oh,
How
man.
far we've come.
Yeah, we had a
How
huge
far
show
we've come.
planned.
Yeah. It's all falling apart.
And
I
all
love
fell
it.
apart. So now we got this, which is kind of nice, man. It's intimate. We've done this together, 300 shows.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice just to watch Allie play on a phone.
Oh, come on. I'm just making sure that everything's on here, dude.
I know.
Are we on?
Are
We're doing it live.
I mean,
Yep, see that?
Yep, there's me.
It's good.
300 shows, you'd think we would have gotten slightly better at this.
Nope, I'm not better
what
at
a
it.
shit show.
Think
I
we
love
may be
it.
regressing,
What are you
I'm not
talking
sure.
about, man? Things are going great so far.
I kind of love it.
Still can't read.
Who?
Me.
Oh.
You still can't know when to talk and not to talk.
I
Mayday
still
still doesn't use words. It's good. Yeah, come a long way since
Oh, I
show
thought you were
one.
going to say he still hadn't figured out how to plug everything in yet.
No matter what we've done, we've still been no better than we were at Pickle School. Maybe worse.
Have we regressed from Pickle School?
Yeah, nobody to kick. That used to be fun. I'd leave and I felt like, man, that was a shitty show, but my legs sore as hell. I kicked fucking Pickle all the way down the block.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We got open lines tonight if you want to call us and tell us how great we are. 504-475-8414. How amazing feat. 300 shows that no one asked for we've done.
Love it.
And it's vacation week night. Dude, we don't have to go to
Yeah.
work tomorrow. Allie and I's yearly vacation.
Woo.
Allie did some very suspect things.
What does that mean?
She's a suspect on this one.
I'm acting sus?
Mm-hmm.
What in?
One thing Allie did was book her car appointment to bring her car for like 7 in the morning or some shit, an hour away.
No,
So give it up for Allie on that one. That was a good one. Start going up for Allie. Opening out the gate.
8 a.m.
So we actually have to wake up earlier tomorrow.
8 a.m.
Oh,
No sense enjoying this show.
Dude, I even sent him an
Get up at
invitation to
4
the
o'clock in the
appointment.
fucking morning.
So you knew, and you could have told me a month ago, no, that's too early.
And
Well,
this
you
coming
didn't.
from the person who like wakes up at 8:30 on like a Sunday or Saturday. That's
Yeah,
usually
yeah.
my time. But first day of vacation, I was thinking maybe I'd get up at that time, not 4 or 5 in the morning.
Dude, you know what? You're acting dumb, but I think it only takes 45 minutes to
Dum
get there.
dum 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 stupid.
Stupid. I think actually it only takes 45 minutes to get there.
We're also going to get some new glasses one day.
It says here that it takes 35 minutes to get, but that's right now. But I bet you in the
And
morning.
I learned something very interesting about Allie.
Oh God, what now?
It's taken 300 shows.
They send an online form for you to fill out,
Alright.
and I like answered things correctly Like Connor, like my name and address in case they
All
need
right,
to
dude.
ship me the
Do we need
glasses.
to really do this?
But everything else, I lie. My favorite part is the hobbies. Like
Yes.
when you fill this out, it's at the fucking glasses place. So it's
I
not
don't
like
know why they ask your hobbies.
because they selling this information. So I make up fucking great hobbies. Like one time before I was a skydiver. Is that the phone?
It's a business line.
Is that the phone?
That's a business line.
Is somebody on this
Hey, man,
phone?
is this me?
Greg, is that you?
Hey, man, is this Not Real Radio, man? I'm on the road, man. We're coming.
This is-
My Jeep Renegade, man. It broke down, man, but
Oh,
no worries.
no.
Good thing I'm mechanical. I'm mechanical, man.
Oh, come on. You serious? Y'all broke down?
We broke down, man, but I am on the spillway, man. I know we were supposed to be there at like 7:45, man, but
Wow.
I mean,
spillway.
technically, man, I got Thrifty with me, so we're pretty much on like black person time. You know,
Wow.
so it kind of fits. It
So
kind of fits.
it
you know?
was thrifty then, huh?
Pretty much, man. Pretty much. He's way in the back, man. He's fast at me, man, and he said he was too good for this type of lifestyle to be broken down on the internet. I said, well, pal,
shit.
guess what, man?
No,
You're with
and-
fucking Greg.
Who changed the tire or fixed whatever was wrong? What happened?
Me, man. Well, the tire blew, man, so thank goodness I had a spare, man. Full-size spare, by the way, man. Y'all got Jeep Renegades out there, man. Full-size spare is the way to go, man. Then my belt pop, man, but luckily I had some pantyhose left from the other night, and I put a pantyhose around the belt, serpentine belt, man, and I'm coming to y'all, man. Happy 300th, man.
When were you were wearing the pantyhose for Women Drink Free Thursday or something?
And that was last Tuesday down in Beaubridge, man. We got 50-cent pictures, man, and these women get loose by about 8:30, man. Pantyhose just come off, man.
What?
All right. Well, y'all are okay, right? Everything's good?
Man, we're great, man. The moon's shining, man. We're going. I'm 75, man. I'm just about to pass the Kenner. We're about to be in the Kenner, bro, man. So I might tell Thrifty to suck his head, man. You know, we've got enemies out here in Kenner. But,
Oh, shit. All right. Well, be careful.
No, man.
Don't stop at any cookie stores.
No, man. I already picked up my Slim Jim jalapeno, man. I might need to use the bathroom before I get
Oh,
on
come
there.
on, Greg. Go to a McDonald's before you get in.
Y'all got that Danny script?
What?
Shut up, Liberty. Shut up, man. Y'all can talk to him when y'all get back, man. You're still in timeout.
All right. Yeah, well, man, we'll see you in a little bit.
My GPS says 17 minutes, man.
All right. Drive safely the rest
Roger
of the
that.
way. All right, man.
Roger that.
Later. He's probably spitting dip out the fucking window.
God, man. Really? Jesus.
Dude, this show, I could.
Hey, man, them people come over here. I'm going to fight them. I tell you that, partner, Deco, man, come over here. This is my seat. I'm sitting in this seat. And if they want to sit in this seat, they have to go. They going to have to fight me, come through me, or in the dinosaur. That's right, man. He going to get his bangs. You going to get his bangs all messed up on at you. I'll be back.
Wow. Fuck, man.
Oh,
That's
God.
some weird shit.
Nobody's going to sit in this chair.
There's a lot going on. I'm actually really excited. There's a lot going on. This is the fun
Really?
show so far. Yeah,
you
yeah,
like
yeah.
this?
I kind of do.
You have a good time?
It's hectic. Everything else is some kind of like mundane, but this is kind of like, all right, there's some shit going on. Like, all right, let's go.
No, there's some
The
shit
TV,
going on,
I think
right?
it's got me.
Let's
just like,
go.
Let's go.
If
the
you
new
want
light.
it, you can get it. Let me know.
So, yeah. So, let me know.
Let me know.
I'm back. Look at the dinosaur. He's dancing. He likes it. I'll fight all y'all. If they come in here trying to make fun of my chair, I'm going to fight them. I'll be back. So, dude, I answer for my hobbies. Like, I did, like,
Why, what's so
skydiving.
funny about that, Mayday?
I would do the same thing. Like
Really?
something ridiculous.
Y'all are weird.
So I do like fun things, and one time I was very adventurous. So this time I was like, I'm gonna throw it off a little bit. Fuck with this algorithm, right?
All right.
And it's kind of true because I do play auto chess on the cell phone.
All right.
So I play chess, crossword puzzles, and I make anamorphic sculptures.
All right.
Anthropomorphic or something, man. It's a fucked up word.
Anthropomorphic sculptures.
It's like Donald Duck and shit. It's when they draw a cartoon character,
Yeah,
an
yeah.
animal, but with human features.
All right.
Oh.
So I thought I'd really fuck with them and put that on there.
Why do the glasses people want to know that?
Because
What your
they
hobbies
sell
are?
that shit.
Oh, all right.
Glass.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Dumb question.
No, dude, I don't think that's why. I think it's like if they find out you're a surfer, they want to tell you, look, you should really not have contact because the water can fuck your eyes up. You should get goggles.
Dude, them people don't
prescription.
read that shit.
There's a reason it's on there.
That's you lie.
So what's the thing you figured out about me because of this?
That you actually answered all them things correctly.
No, I didn't.
I kind of wanted to fuck with him and click all the shit like I'm sick. Yeah, I got AIDS. Yeah, I got this. That way I figured they'd get me in and out of there quicker.
I didn't put radio
COVID
broadcast.
positive. Yep, got that. Cough all over. You better get me out of there quick.
I didn't
Dude,
put
you walk in
radio
there-
broadcast on there because I didn't want them to ask me what radio show we have.
What?
I didn't say radio broadcast because I didn't want them to ask me about
I get rid of them.
I just put graphic design and music, even though I don't do music. But
I put shit on there. I go over there. I'm like, I'm not signing nothing until you give me my motherfucking glass. I'll fight all
I didn't
y'all
want
up
to
in
put
here.
sitting on my phone on Facebook because that's my only hobby.
On the toilet.
Taking my dinosaur off for walks for shit. Big dinosaur shit. I gotta bring a snow shovel in an old 12-pack box. I'll be back. All right, well, that was fun.
Wow.
I thought maybe when we were sitting here doing the show, then we should look back a little bit and kind of reflect on where this show has been.
All right.
Yeah.
So I was like, what was some notable guests that we have? So I started looking around, and our first guest that I thought was kind of cool, that it was our first guest, Jack Lock.
Fuck.
First guest.
All right.
That was our first ever guest.
Right out the gate, episode 2. And which is so happens to be the episode that I wanted to hear what happened later on. So another guest, episode 93, was another Jack Lock show, this time with Dickie English, and they did that rendition of Under Pressure.
That was awesome.
That was really fucking cool. I was like, man, it felt like we did something special that night.
We did. Or
It was
they
incredible. Episode 114. 114. I always thought Lil Thrifty was way newer than that. But no, it goes all the way back. Lil Thrifty goes all the way back to show 114.
Damn.
So that was pretty cool.
Been around for a while. How many times has he died since then? Like 2 or 3?
did. He almost died. He OD'd, but he
I think
didn't
just
die.
that once. That's how like our relationship really started kicking off. I think like when he went through that suicide moment, he like latched on to us. I think we personally saved Lil Thrifty's life.
It's possible.
Like a help hotline.
Yeah, this is like AA.
Hey.
I went to that place once, man, but now I try to fight them all. I was like, motherfucker, look at the face. Look at this face. This look like a face and a haircut of a motherfucker that won't fuck you up. Fuck this shit. I'll be back going to get a beer. Be a little quick on it today. I'll be back. Go and take the dinosaur for a shit.
Wow. You're really amusing yourself.
Yeah, that shit is so fun. Is this them?
Who's snapping? It's perfect.
Pressure pushing down on me, pressing down on you. No man has fall under pressure. The birds are building down, splits a family in two, puts people on streets. Ba ba bed, do that up, eat that up. That's okay. It's the terror of knowing what this world is about. Watching some good friends screaming, let me out. Pray tomorrow takes me higher. Pressure on people on streets.
Dude, that was pretty fucking amazing.
incredible.
Live in the Not Real Studio, which is not real
Two of the
studio.
most talented people we
Old,
know.
not real studio,
Oh
right?
yeah, that was in that little apartment.
No way.
Yep.
That happened there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely did.
That's amazing.
Right?
Yeah, them dudes are fucking on the money on that shit.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
they played together, I think, that next weekend, and it was equally as good on
Oh,
stage.
that was incredible live.
Yeah, Stash Garden with the help of Jack Lock Rock Show.
Yeah, that was pretty
That
good.
was an incredible concert in general, the whole show.
Episode 127, we had the cunt Terry McDermott.
Oh.
Dude, this is before he hated Mayday and told him not to fucking touch anything to do with sound around him. Like, if Mayday walks into the same room with Terry McDermott, he's got to fucking mute his earbuds.
Oh, yeah, we pissed Terry off.
Damn, huh?
Oh, I skipped one. Episode 122, the first episode we did with Luke Hawks.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was awesome. Kind of the beginning of our Wildcat fascination, I'll call it.
I beat ass. That's what I do.
Yes.
Dude, it was intense, man.
Yeah.
Then he canceled on us recently, so
Oh,
fuck
come
Luke.
on. No. I did hear he's a fucking rat, though. Maybe this is part of it.
Dude, yeah, we also had Buku, and we had a bunch of the Wildcat guys on, but Buku and Spade got a special spot in my heart.
Oh,
dude, I love
dude.
them dudes as guests. Very funny, very entertaining guys.
They are funny. Goddamn.
And now they're big movie stars now, so I don't know if they can come back on, you know?
Dude, them people got too famous, dude. I'm very proud of them.
Yeah,
though.
once Heels got renewed for season 2, Luke's like, yeah, sorry, buddy, can't make it, man. We got renewed, boy, and this pilot's going to print. Episode 255, we did the David Wise with the Flat Earth podcast.
That was pretty fun, man.
And that was cool, and also he was like cool enough, or I'm sure he's got his reasons for doing it, but he linked the show to like his app. So like that show with him on it got a lot of listens, and that's just something that when people do like reciprocate like that, it makes a huge difference, especially somebody that has the reach that he did. That really got a show out. No more people listen to it than already did, but
They did briefly. They
They at
always
least
listen to
knew
one
about
more,
it.
and then like they fall
Love
off.
it.
they got to choose whether or not they want to listen to it or not. But that was awesome. Episode 293, not long ago. Mag, the bitter truth.
Oh,
100% track.
100%. Oh, that was our proudest moment.
That was
the best
amazing.
guest we've ever had.
And I'll say, you know why? Because he was outside the
realm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like everybody
yeah.
was like incredibly talented. We're lucky to be involved in like a local entertainment community, or used to be involved in a local entertainment community
Used to be.
that has some very talented people. And
Sure.
I think we always found them, bring them to this show,
Right.
and like went here. You know, at least you're aware of it now. You can choose.
Right.
You got to be aware of something to even make the choice. So,
Sure.
as talented and great as all those guests are, and how lucky the Mag was like outside of
Oh
the.
yeah, he was real shit. He was the real deal.
We got thousands of views because of him.
Yeah, and he shared it, and people became aware of us, and then chose not to listen. Which,
Yeah.
dude, that
Recurrent theme.
that family, boy, if you ain't online with everything Mag says, that's it. You get lynched.
Oh yeah,
Like,
boy.
that's it, boy. Maybe lynch was a bad choice of words. I'll be back. They got the rope. I gotta go put some gel in my hair. I'll be back. Yeah, that was really cool, though, man. Great way to cap it off with the bitter truth.
Bit
Yeah,
of
that
truth.
was good. That was really good.
Yeah, good times, man. Good guests. Thanks to all our guests. Oh. Never having none of y'all back on again. Not worth it. It's just not worth it. No. Hey, you think it'd be a 50-50 trade-off? No, it's not. It's not worth it. None of y'all. Not even a Mag. Fuck the Mag. Ain't having him back on. No way.
I'm feeling some sleepy vibes.
I just do the voice myself. Don't need you. Illuminati puppet we are. Try. If anybody's still listening from the Mag show, then they just tuned off.
Yeah, right.
He talked bad about the Mag.
Oh, I love Mag. I don't give a shit.
Talk bad about the Mag. I'll fight you, partner. Look at the face. Look at my face. Look at this hair. Think somebody get a haircut like this? They don't want to whoop your fucking ass? Fucking stupid. You done fucked up now. Let me tell you, boy, I done got my hand wraps. Got my gloves. Now I'm gonna get me a piece of cheesecake. Bye.
Who's got cheesecake?
I guess he does. Flea by Dog.
All right.
Flea by Dog.
All right.
Yeah, that's a good name.
Oh, I'm a dinosaur.
Bangs. That's the dinosaur's name,
Got me
Bangs.
continuously fucking.
Start our own show.
Flea
got
by
me-
Dog and
Got me
Bangs.
continuously wishing that we wouldn't have made it this far.
Oh, God, huh? We're still going.
Oh,
We've come a long way.
Yeah, we
yeah.
used to have the PPV guys on before the elder
Yeah,
defied
man.
science
Right?
and knocked somebody up.
Oh, God.
oh yeah. How did those old sperm do anything?
How's
You're
that
right.
kid's eyes not like some wrong distance apart or something? Ain't like old people like that not supposed to have kids?
I use Viagra.
Somebody need to count that poor kid's toes, man. How did he do that? He got to be on something. Sperm rejuvenation or something. He got some kind of science.
That's not why though, dude. I thought it was like some of the other people didn't want to do the show, the COVID
What?
thing and shit.
What?
I didn't think it was the
What
elder.
the fuck are you talking
The
about?
PPV. What are you fucking talking?
Oh,
about?
he quit. Come on.
Oh, God.
He was the one holding that together. That man let it fall. That baby got diapers to change and shit.
Oh man, I don't know.
Uh-huh. It blew up in his face.
Dude, like with the COVID thing, ruined all that entertainment movie stuff, so they didn't have nothing to talk about.
People on Facebook that act like they really, really like their kids, you think they really hate them? That's why they trying to cover that shit up?
I think they probably equally love and hate their kids.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Like, you know how some people real honest, like, fuck this kid shit, it's aggravating. I don't want to have to deal with it. Like, yeah, it's rewarding at moments, but it's pretty fucking frustrating most of the time, right? It's a fucking chore. It's like my fish tank with an algae outbreak. Like, yeah, fish tank's cool until it gets an algae
So you
outbreak.
get Ken and Ryu and Ken 2 and Ryu 2, and they
That's
fucking
right.
come right in, cleaned
Taught
it
the
up.
kids how to do the dishes.
Crew, bro. Dude, they were eating the I was scraping the fucking glass today.
Let's
and
go
those
to
little
3
motherfuckers
Allie,
were
please.
eating all the little shit I was scraping off. Like, those motherfuckers are fiends.
You done?
Yeah.
All right, keep the mouth shut, partner. I'm just sitting on my
You
chair.
talked about all kind of other stupid shit, and I couldn't say one fucking thing.
That's all right. Don't tell me what I do and what I don't do. Look at this hairdo. You think me and the dinosaur? You think we get these hairdos because we don't want to whoop somebody's ass? I don't care if you're a woman. I don't care if you're a man. I don't care if you got bought from the local pet store. I'll whoop your ass.
All right.
I'll be back going to get some chocolate drizzle for this cheesecake. All right, going to get chocolate drizzle, man. Where's he going with this?
Oh, Lord.
3 random moments. Last week, we picked random moments. Mine was not so random. I made the rules. Usually it's Mayday that breaks the rules, but he tried. We reeled him back in. We picked some 3 random moments. How was this? Was this torturous? Was it fun? Did you have an experience with going to retrieve these moments?
At first, I kind of dreaded it.
Yeah.
And I thought it was kind of dumb, but after doing it, it was actually really kind of funny what I
Wow.
kind of came out with. It was kind of
Wow.
like, and it kind of sums up the progression and the where we were to where we are now.
Okay.
Both as a show, technically, sound-wise, and clip-wise, and then just personality-wise. You can kind of hear the development and all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Really? All right. So Allie had picked. Do you have them in a certain order? We good
I've
with
got
this
them
one?
right down the line.
All right. Allie had picked episode 37, and it was part 3 of the show.
Yeah.
That was totally random. It was still early though.
Free
This
for the
is
Freemasonry.
it's kind of in the beginning.
Oh, really?
Episode 37 is kind of in the beginning of us doing this show. It was only
Oh.
37 shows in.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like in the show, the beginning of the show.
No, this is like
Yeah,
part
yeah,
3
yeah,
after
yeah.
we got back from break.
Yeah. And it was kind of random that, like, this is what kind of rouletted, and it was like, oh, all right, here we go.
All right. So what is it? Tuesday night and Wednesday?
It's Tuesday night. Right. Tuesday night is the... It's time for Out With Allie! All right. This week's Out With Allie.
Don't miss that.
What, man? I'm lightheaded. Hold on.
There's a lot of shit going on.
The doorbell's
there.
ringing.
Yep, doorbell's ringing.
It's
People
SoundCloud
see-
Posse!
Hello.
You want me to do it?
Dude, wait, what are we doing? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I'm
Somebody's
sorry.
out there, I think.
That's how you answer the phone. You just start yelling. You don't know what's going on, and then hope they
Hello?
respond.
Yeah. Hello.
Sounds about right. What's up, y'all?
Oh, wait, did that? Happened too? Hold on.
Dude, made it. He's got bad phone etiquette, huh?
What? I'm sorry. It's like, dude, I'm driving the train sometimes. And
No,
like,
this
just
bitch
gotta
is
go.
derailing like a motherfucker. What up, Mookie?
What up? How y'all doing?
Get somebody delivering Chinese food.
We're doing great, man.
Oh,
this is
shit.
fantastic.
No, it's good.
Jeez.
Hey, look, I
Yeah.
didn't have a whole lot to say. I just wanted to tell y'all happy 300, man.
Oh, jeez.
Nice, man. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Like,
I wish you could see my chair. I would show it to you, but you can't see it over the phone unless you got one of them video phones. You don't like my chair? I'll fight you. I don't even know you. I don't care. I'll fight you right now.
oh man.
Hey, partner.
Hey, monkey.
I'll be
What's
back.
up?
Go and get
What's
me
up,
one of them
brother?
little plates. Put my
How
cheesecake
you
on.
doing, girl?
I'm doing good. You know, monkey's been with us this whole time. You've been listening to the show since
Oh,
the
the
beginning,
people
huh?
pouring in here now.
There's a
Jesus.
lot going
Oh,
on.
my goodness.
This is like
There's a lot of y'all.
300. Dude, this is
Yeah, we
almost...
shouldn't have
No,
tried to have 300.
Gee.
Holy shit,
Yeah,
I'm
no,
sorry,
I'm-
Mookie.
I'm-
It's
I'm trying
filling
to talk
up
to
in
my
here.
friend Monkey. Shut up,
I understand.
Dartone.
It's filling up in here. And Mayday's about to get up to fix that microphone. That's a lot of shit
Lord.
happening. Oh, Mookie, the place, you in luck, man. The place just filled up. We got Greg trying to settle in. He's got hay on him for some reason. Dude,
Oh, no.
Low Thrifty, yeah, how you doing, man? Oh, Diddy is here. He's in the back. Everybody's scrambling for places to sit. I think K-Goat
that's
is
a good
here.
party.
He's just making faces at me.
Man,
Holy shit, man.
driving with Greg is pretty fucking terrible.
Really?
What's wrong with my driving, man?
Oh, man, he's getting them all mic'd up.
Everything.
Wow.
Lord.
I think we got the Low Thrifty background singer, Crystal Sky here. Yep, that's her.
You're say, dawg. You know, I'm just trying to make revenue. You hear me? I gotta make it wherever I can. You hear me?
You doing all right? You look real relaxed.
Say, dawg, I'm good. You know, I just took 120 count.
You hear me?
Say, dawg.
All right, man, we got a full house in here tonight.
No, it's good, man. But I just wanted to tell y'all happy 300. I'm proud of y'all. And, you know, say what's up. You know, check in every now and then with y'all.
Dude, thank you. It feels weird to be thanked for doing something you didn't really ask me to do, man.
No, I wasn't thanking you. I was
Oh.
thanking y'all. I mean, you know,
Right. He means
it's a collective.
like
It's a
mostly
collective.
me.
You know.
yeah,
yeah.
the day.
Yeah, what we doing out here eating?
Nah, I mean, you know, me and Allie are close. Me and Mayday had a moment. We haven't had that moment. But one day maybe we will.
Right. Y'all don't have the
I
same
ain't that
connection
kind of
like
person,
we have.
man. I don't have connections with people. It just causes pain and suffering. Better to stay
You're right,
away
though.
from
You're
them.
right.
I like you right where you are, good little distance away, man. You get too close, next thing you know, you want me to change your wound bandage and stuff, and I ain't going down there. I seen that happen to Silicone Dave, man. That ain't happening to me. No way. Nah, partner, I ain't touching that thing, partner.
Start wiping your ass.
God damn, dude. Jesus.
Ricky's better at that anyway, man. But your man can sit in a tub full of SpaghettiOs. He can change bandages. Put that communism to good use.
Basically, right?
Oh, fuck. Well,
No,
good deal,
man.
man. Well, we'll keep making these shows till one of us
Hell
gets
yeah,
smart
y'all
and
better.
quits.
I mean, you know, it's all it takes is one, right?
Yeah, man. If she'll fall apart without one of us.
Nah, man, y'all are a fucking unit, man. And like I said, I appreciate y'all, and I just wanted to call in and say thank y'all for letting me be a part of a few episodes. You know, it was awesome.
Hell
So
yeah,
there's
man.
More.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Hell yeah. Well, all right, y'all have a good night. I'm gonna finish listening to y'all, but wanted to say hey.
All right. Later, man.
Hey. All right.
Okay.
Later, y'all.
Later, bro.
So, dude, Greg and
Man, it was
Kevin.
rough, man. Yeah, it was rough.
yeah?
Yeah, man, it was terrible.
Which one's the worst one?
It wasn't that bad, man.
No?
It was, you know. Say, dawg, it was pretty fucking bad, dawg. You had my girl over here almost shitting on herself. You heard
Oh,
me?
one? Shit,
Say, dawg, the
big
Jeep
poop.
Renegade is the safest vehicle out on the I-10 right now, man.
What happened?
I'm pretty sure that's a Subaru, Greg.
I don't think that microphone's on, Mayday.
All right, he's working on it.
That
That's
shit
why
ain't
he's up
plugged
here
in.
fucking dancing around. He sure ain't didn't just
Can't
go,
hear
it's the
Mayday.
time of the show where I get up and dance around.
The green
hear
shirt
him.
means go.
Abby's like, Allie likes to state obvious shit.
Yeah, right?
She's getting me mad, boy.
That's
Say,
why I'm
obvious,
here.
I'm high, you hear me?
You are.
Yeah, you're always high, man.
Dude, Mayday, how you looking over there? You good?
Oh, no. I'm about to say everybody brace for impact.
Oh, no, we doing that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, why the fuck the microphone gonna make us do that?
I don't know.
Never mind.
You
don't
saying
explain.
take the headphones off for a second?
No, we're just gonna
Oh,
do
I know
it.
what it is.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh.
Tell us.
Oh, no, it's not good.
Just
Not
tell
good,
us.
people.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
Just tell us what the fuck.
Is it the
it's all right.
atmospherical pressure?
Yes, it is.
What is going on?
Nothing. I just got to do this. Go ahead.
What are you
Talk.
doing?
Y'all got banned.
Band.
All right, you
Band
should
like
be
a
good.
Band-Aid, man.
Bands that make her dance.
Oh, maybe not.
It's broken, Mayday.
It's probably broken.
What
Right.
happened? Like
See,
what's
Greg,
broken?
you walked in and you broke the place.
Is it
You
plugged
might
in?
probably
Didn't y'all
stepped on a
not plug
cable. Y'all
something in
motherfuckers
earlier?
was all trampling.
Yeah, you know how
Did
it
y'all
goes.
plug something?
Allie, shut the fuck up!
Hey!
Oh, man.
Please!
Dude, I'm trying to
Fuck.
fucking tell you that y'all had shit
Hey,
that wasn't
tech
plugged in
support,
earlier.
take the night
so
off.
what's the
Go get a
fucking
fucking
difference?
banana or something.
Dude, fuck you.
God damn it.
Domestic
300
violence,
fucking
man.
shows
Dude, I'm
still.
just
falls
saying,
apart.
goddamn, dude, there's obviously a fucking reason.
Hey, let the man. I'll tell
I
you,
know what
whatever
to
the
do.
fucking
You
reason
weren't
is.
figuring it out?
Whatever the reason is, he's got a better chance of figuring it out than you. So
Really?
just let
then
it go.
how come the fucking shit's still not working?
Boy, Allie.
God damn, because you sitting over there on your ass, not fucking fixing
What
it.
would you like me to do? I tried to offer support.
I'd like you to
told
shut
me
the
to shut
fuck
the
up,
fuck up.
please. Yes.
I got to say 300, and we haven't gotten any better. I love it.
Motherfucker.
Hey, do me a favor and talk for me. Let me just hear it from these close.
Look what you've
You
done.
want me
Say,
to
hold
pull
on,
up my
Doc. She
computer?
needs
There we go.
permission.
Wait, I hear something. Shh.
Oh, there we go.
You want me to put up my computer too?
No.
Say, Doc, you need
We're right
permission
there.
to
You
speak.
sure?
You hear me?
Yep. Thank you. Thank
right.
you.
You can
man.
speak, you hear me? That's terrible, Thrifty. I said, what's that in you heard me?
Put this fucker down.
What's in it, you heard me? Say, Doc, floating on
I
9.
liked when he approved of what she did. He like flicked the Zanny.
Say, Doc, it's like chocolate or like a dog treat, you heard me? It's like obedient, like,
like
I'm going to do a trick because I know I'm going to get high, you heard me?
My boy Shino D in the chat room said
Like
congrats
feeding a
on 300
seagull.
episodes.
The dude is drugging women to have sex.
Oh, he
Say, now,
pulled-
if you look at it like that, it's horrible, you hear me? But it ain't like that.
Hey, partner, I don't like what you're doing to the women there, man. I was gonna give a piece of this cheesecake, but now I'm gonna eat it all myself. I'll be back. Go and get a napkin.
He said cheesecake, man. Is that the cheesecake special from Golden Corral, man? They're running that shit from November to December.
Yeah, when you put it under the fountain thing?
No, man, that's a triple yum yum, man. They have some lawsuits and shit, and that shit kind of went away.
Oh, man.
I do have one in my storage unit, number 11, man. I do.
He's got everything in his storage unit. You should see it.
Tons of fence boards.
Dude, fence boards, like, you know the old, like, carousel? He's got, like, just a horse with, like, the gold pole.
Man, me and Diabetic Ethel used to use that, man. Have fun with it.
Jesus, yeah.
Say, nah, that's gross, you hear me?
Must have been the first year of marriage.
Had to be, man.
Then they used them as straws.
Man, look, we have to stop using the straws, man. Nothing like catching a fucking catfish out on Lake Bourne, man, and it's just full of fucking straws, man.
Hey, Dad, you gotta be good to the planet, you hear me? I mean, we need to be out here, you know, spreading love and music, you hear me? I mean, if y'all don't treat the planet, you hear me? Triffy can't go worldwide.
That's right, man. You see the rainbow, then it
I
all makes
see
sense.
the rainbow.
Now,
Now I'm living positivity. Man, I ain't said that since the old Greg from Boat Bridge show,
Yeah,
man.
man, that felt good.
It felt real good, man.
So, man, before y'all got here, we were doing our 3 random moments over the 300 shows. We did Allie was episode 37, and we caught a piece of Out with Allie, which I don't miss that. 1, Allie would scream, but 2, then the next weekend we'd have to go somewhere, and I ain't really into that.
I don't
So-
miss any of it either. Honestly, I don't miss it at all.
not one bit.
Not even the yelling part.
Not even the screaming part.
We yell enough.
Oh yeah, I remember. When we moved into here, Allie didn't want us to get like a fine.
Yeah, this is
man,
more of
yeah,
a
don't
respect.
miss
This is more of a respectable place
So
than
she
we lived
started
in
having to
before,
try
too.
to get it in the first hour before it got late.
At the other place, our neighbors yell louder than us, but here it's like I try to be respectful.
Yeah, we're around classy folk now.
Yeah, well, not really, but better than we were before.
The Out with Allie isn't as bad listening than being here. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
way stupid loud
Oh,
here.
yeah.
But listening, it's all right.
Really? It's all right.
In real life, it's fucked up.
That's your nice way of saying it's trash.
Basic.
It's all
Oh
right.
no, it's fucking horrible in
It's
real life.
compressed.
Why didn't you just say it's stupid, man?
Because it echoes as fucking here too.
So Mayday picked episode 88, part 2. This was hard for you to pick. Did
Yeah.
you regret it?
It was weird how it kind of landed, though.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
It was kind of random, so I was kind of like, I mean,
It's supposed to be, right?
it's just a number.
All
That's
right.
the point. Yeah.
What did you learn while working with the Scoop? Did you learn anything? You spent a lot of time with Pickle, and just so other
I
people
learned
know,
a lot.
other
I
people
did.
might not know the story. When we left Pickle Scoop, it kind of was in a limbo almost, right?
Hey,
So we waited for about 3 weeks, and Pickle didn't do a show, so we took Sunday nights and on live again on Sunday nights. We would never post a show on Pickle's scheduled release date on
I'm
the
here to
same
help.
artist that
if
is
he
on
would
there.
have, so
But-
you guys claimed that Sunday.
Oh, that's the old laugh track. Oh, we waited 3 weeks, and we were like, nobody's doing it, so yeah.
Okay.
And the fortunate thing about podcasting world and putting out your own entertainment, when there's a small community, they got enough fucking days for everybody, and you're not always on air. Like, I understand if ABC's on air. Nice things. This is boring. It doesn't matter what NBC's got on. They got to try to get ratings. They're always on the air. But as a podcast, it seems like it makes sense that you take a day to, like, we promote so The fuck little is he during talking the about, day. man? I don't like all that shit.
He's trying to nicely say that we stole Pickle's show day.
Oh, yeah, you stole that shit.
Because it's
I don't blame you, though.
You know,
I'm about to go already steal me a
Oh,
recorded. Glass of Coke.
no.
No, I
For you guys are doing this live, right?
Right.
Right.
So
Yeah,
it's a very time sensitive thing because you can't. That's one problem I have faced with Pickles because we don't do live shows.
I
We've
did
done
not.
We've done a couple live shows, but
They ain't never come out.
it's just sometimes we'll record something a month ago, and then we have other interviews to get around to, and then hey, you know what? Sunday, 30 minutes before Not Real Radio, we
You
gotta
picked the
we gotta
worst one,
release that
Mayday.
video. That was the only time slot we had,
What does that mean? No, that makes no sense. All right. So you
line.
didn't learn that while you were at the Scoop. So did you learn anything after? So to sum up the story, after Pickle comes back, after a little while, he starts doing video.
I
Devin
think by
comes
episode
aboard.
15, I came on 15.
Oh yeah,
15.
of the Scoop. That's why
Yeah.
they don't do that show no more.
Right.
That's why we don't have guests and they don't do their show no more.
God, that was boring. All right, what else we got?
I picked episode 2, part 1, and we know that it's going to be with Jack Lock.
Yep.
And I'm just curious on what the intro was. You are tuned in to Not Real Radio. Second show, streaming on MixLR tonight. See how that works out. What could go wrong? Because Jack Lock is here in the studio.
Nothing ever goes wrong
The
with me.
master of disaster himself. I am the entertainment czar. That's why nothing bad has happened in a long time, because we ain't had Jack on.
Hello, I am. I see some people. Hello, friends.
Something really weird.
Oh, yeah.
Your early shit sounds
It's not raining
dumb.
tonight, so he's not
does.
DJ
It's
Sprinkles. He is Mayday.
Thank God.
This is also our second show.
Why
Why was such trash?
Not real movie news. Premieres
You
tonight.
also try to use some kind of fake announcer voice.
You're gonna love that. It's the intro, man. I was supposed to be an
Wait,
announcer.
you don't do that shit anymore.
Play a couple of songs. I'm so glad you don't do voices no more. That shit dumb, motherfucker. I'll fight you for that. Diligently on it.
I'll be back.
day.
Going
to get my chair and paint.
I won't be nervous if you won't.
I'm already nervous, Jack. I'm on wreck here. Not
Well,
real
I'm
nervous.
fucked then, ain't I?
Not real nerves.
We got a Netflix review of Ant-Man.
I think we have
Jurassic
gotten better.
World.
Oh, we got way better.
I'm bored.
Way
of
better.
going
It's
to Deadpool
terrible.
Friday
Slightly,
with
man.
the PPP guys. It's definitely way better now.
Why would
It's
anybody
still
want to
shit.
listen to that? I don't want. It's weird how you don't realize how
Oh,
trash
7
you were
seconds.
until you go back and listen to it.
You know what it is? Sometimes if you fuck up and start taking shit too serious, you destroy it. You gotta it's all bullshit. We seen them. Like, there's a reason I don't listen to like normal shit, because that shit boring as fuck to me.
Right.
We
It sounded like we were trying too hard.
All right, so we learned by doing this that we've progressively gotten worse, which is slightly better than it was in the beginning.
Yes.
Because good is shit. I don't even consider that good. I don't
Say,
know.
you just gotta let it flow. You hear me? I mean, whatever comes out to the front lobe, dirt, you just gotta bring it out. You hear me? Whether it's trash or gold, you hear me? You just gotta progress with it. You hear me? I mean, obviously, you seen sign of progression. You hear me? Y'all were trash. Then y'all were like a walking garbage pile. You hear me? Now y'all like like recyclable material, dog. Y'all in like that nice green, like tote shit, you hear me? With a 120 count empty bottle up in that bitch. Dog, you go out to Thrifty's residence, dog, you gonna see a recycling bin full of just 120 count empty Xannies bottles, you hear me?
I remember I went through a part of my life to where I like had the experience. It was after 9/11, and so I was like, you know what? I'm going deep into this. So I bought a bunch of books. I did a bunch of learning. I figured out what I was going to do to fix the planet and the society. I was going to be a part of that team. And I even went to an airport one time, and I think it was in Texas, and they had the George Bush Sr. thing, and it looked like a Baphomet statue.
Wonderful man. No, he was a wonderful man.
I would have never touched it back then.
Wonderful man.
It was frightening. So I remember that, and I was like, you know what? Only positive things, and I love everyone, and I'm gonna see the good and feel bad for everybody that's needs help and all that. And I remember one of my good friends told me how boring and dumb I was then. Oh, God. And I kind of started to think about it. I'm like, fuck, I have been bestowed with one talent, and that is to be a fucking asshole. And if I rob myself of that talent, I am not doing the one fucking thing. One, I'm not good at shit. Horrible at a lot of things, barely average. My parents named me Mark. Mark is fucking average. That's what the motherfucking name means. I was bestowed upon me that with one gift, and that's to be a fucking asshole and just say what I fucking feel. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna rob myself of that.
Say, dog, you're a realist, dog. You just gotta let it flow.
That's why I don't use it. I make my own fucking name. I tell him, come here, dinosaur, bite mother's head off for giving me that name.
Hey, man, I got a question, though.
I'll be back. Go and get my chair.
Hey, all right, he's gone. The question was, who the fuck is that, man?
Dude, that's Fleabag Doc.
Man, he's looking like he's taking my territory, man, and I don't fucking like it, man. I'm the only raspy motherfucker fucking speaking around here, man.
He's just drinking a little bit.
Calm down, Brad.
Wait till you meet his dinosaur. He's got some chair he wants to show y'all, too.
Is it a Stegosaurus? Because those were my favorite growing up, man.
It's a T-Rex with bangs.
Like a Jurassic Park T-Rex?
Yeah, with the little arms.
Yeah, the little baby arms.
Yeah, thought he would be bigger, but it's still big.
Well, no, they got something like 2 times bigger than that. It's like the Ragnarok Rex or something.
I thought it was that thing like Littlefoot's grandma.
Yeah.
They found toenail.
Brontosaurus.
They found one toenail under a lot of earth and just got all excited and drew a picture.
Look, the dinosaurs, they were eating them Bronco burgers, man. They weren't really fuel efficient on their vehicles, and that's why they got flooded out.
I don't even believe none of that shit.
You gotta stop with the Bronco burgers, man.
Next week, they're gonna tell us dinosaurs had feathers.
I told my mom dinosaurs wasn't real, and she got mad.
Who you told her?
My mom. I told her dinosaurs was fake, and she's like, "Why would you say that? How dare you say that? There's history books." I'm like, "That's all bullshit. It's all fake." Oh my God, you can't tell me that, dude. She went nuts.
Shit.
Just tell her she's going to hell because she believes something that's not in the Bible. That's
true. When Jesus talked about
That's right. They would have put them in the Bible if they were real.
JC had the scripture, you hear me? You follow the book, you hear me? Psalm 2, 3.
It's one of those big ones.
One of those big what?
It's one of those big ones.
All right.
That was what Mom used to drink. We need to get her to call back.
All right, guys.
Yeah, we used to call our mothers during Mother's Day, but I think between Allie and Mayday's mom, that could no longer happen. One year, your mom said that she was rubbing David's feet or something.
No, one year my mom called me from the swimming pool where her and my stepfather were both drunk, and she proceeded to tell me that she sucked on his toe in the pool. It was the grossest thing ever, and I never needed to know.
That happens every day in Beaubridge, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was rough. It was fucking rough.
It's one of those big ones.
Yeah.
Say, the freakiest ones in bed got that toe fetish, you hear me? They be licking all on the toes and shit, you hear me? So after like a tour and shit, I ain't washed my feet for weeks, you hear me? Lick the toes, you hear me?
Oh, man.
And then give me your script, bitch.
Fucking Van Moon is
fucking terrible, man.
Jesus.
Oh, man. Dude, we were reviewed. Well, let's review some shit real quick, get it over with. Tiger King Season 2.
My fucking hero, man. That's my hero.
Like him?
Trump's gonna pardon his fucking ass.
Really?
He's gonna come out, man, and well, I think he's pretty much gonna die because he's got like cancer or something, man. But, you know, Trump's gonna help him, man, like he helped all the fucking heroes that have been locked up.
I'm not
He's
sure
gonna
if
come out and feed tigers.
We
meat
only
and
watched
shit.
2 episodes.
I'm not
so-
sure if you know or not, Greg, but like Trump's not president no more.
What?
You can't pardon anybody. It's
Well, who's
over.
the fucking president?
Don't worry about it.
All right, man.
Probably best you don't know.
I think his name is Brandon.
Yeah,
isn't it?
Brandon. He's going somewhere.
Let's go. Let's go.
Forward, just let's
Dude,
go.
Tiger King 2, though, unfortunately, Greg, it's exactly what I did not want it to be. It's horrible. They're never going to recapture that. They're just going to drag Tiger King until no money falls out of it anymore.
Do they show any gay kissing? Because I know all of them are pretty homosexual, man.
Not yet. They
All
haven't.
right.
Nobody's kissed yet. But it's
Greg can't
we
wait
only
for that
like-
episode. Let him know when you get
you
it.
tell me
Email
I
him.
don't
to him.
get to-
I don't want to see that shit.
You're saying we're not going to watch any more of that? I'm kind of curious to what they're going to do.
It's horrible.
You thought it was that bad?
Yeah, it's boring as fuck.
Wow. I like looking at the guy without legs and stuff.
That
He's
shows
got
as
cool
dead
legs.
as Carol Baskin's husband.
Did you like the first one?
Oh, dude, he's the worst.
Did you like the first one?
Oh, the first one was incredible.
Because it was new and kind of.
No,
different?
because it was actual footage and the building the story of the interesting part.
So what is
Now
this
it's-
one? Just
now
him
it's
getting out of
just-
jail or
He's
something?
gonna be in jail for a long time.
It's shit that I...
Say, Jeremy, you did not speak.
Uh-oh.
You did not ask for permission, Jeremy.
Wow. This must be a new one. You
Say,
don't have
nah.
it quite trained yet.
Say, Jeremy, look, we might have to go to break. I'm gonna put the shock collar on this broad, Jeremy, and I'm just gonna shock her every time she speak out of turn, Jeremy. She don't know fucking about Tiger King, Jeremy. You know we can't even afford Netflix, Jeremy.
Dude, you didn't give a Netflix?
I can't believe I came in with these two degenerates.
I know, this is getting uncomfortable.
Jesus. What's so uncomfortable, man? I gave you a ride. We stopped and got some Slim Jims. We broke down. I saved our lives from the Rougarou, man. He was creeping.
Oh, shit.
Whatever.
I think I need some of them Xanax.
I got you, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Just play one of my hits, Jeremy, and I got y'all.
We're going to crush them up. How do we do? We crush them up and smoke them? Or
Say,
we're gonna...
first we're gonna just pop 3, pam, with down with a Budweiser, Jeremy. Then we're gonna crunch them up, we're gonna snort them. Then we're gonna even crunch them up even finer, Jeremy. We're gonna
shit.
take this little bottom eyelid,
Yeah,
Jeremy,
yeah,
plop it
yeah.
open, sprinkle it in there, pop it closed.
I'm back just in time.
Hey, man.
How about some of that for me?
Hey, man, look.
Meet my dinosaur. His name's Bangs.
It's not a Stegosaurus, man, so it's technically not a dinosaur in my book.
I'm going to go because I might fight everybody in this motherfucker. I'll be back.
It'd be
I tried to
awesome.
sneak it in.
It'd be really awesome for your 300th to, like, video Greg and that dude fighting in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
He'll
with
fight.
him. I'll kick his fucking ass, man.
Really, Fleabody will fight anybody.
Say, Dad, you get him down, I'll kick him, you hear me?
All right, here's what you do. When he comes back, like later, he wants to show you this chair. It's all he asks.
Oh, he's got a chair?
He does. He wants
What
to know
kind
what
of chair?
you think about
You can't
it.
just say a guy has a chair and not
It's
describe
like a
the chair.
folding chair that you'll see it. You'll see it.
All right,
he's
man,
gonna bring
all
it
right.
in. He's really excited. I think he's trying to sell it. Wants to know if y'all want to buy it.
I got some liquid cash on me, man. The price is right, man.
Next time he comes back, we'll get him to show you. Oh, but you liked it? Oh, they went to Carol Baskin's husband. They found him in like the islands or
He's
something.
dead, man.
Nope, he's alive.
Oh, is he?
ran.
Is
Yeah.
Really?
All right.
Yeah.
No way.
Spoiler alert. No, it's not. I mean, it's episode 2.
No, use the rocks, man.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I like that old footage. Like, that shit was a train wreck, and you couldn't help but watch the train wreck. But now I don't need a fucking rehash. Like, now it's just people I feel bad for. Like,
I liked-
shit people, all of them.
I liked how much of a gay guy he was, but then at the same time, he was a man because he was manhandling these tigers. It was the oddest thing to look at.
Yeah, he was a fucking character, but the
Oh, he
whole
was a
thing.
character.
I love those shows where they have a lot of stock footage. That makes it very interesting to me. Like, God, can you imagine if you stumbled upon him on like episode 2 and got to watch that as your YouTube show? Like, holy shit, mag on.
Mag on.
I dig the fuck out of it.
Shaman. Mag on, man.
We also watched Cowboy Bebop.
Bebop.
I went outside and I made some notes real quick. I said it had lots of smoking, a 70s feel and look. It was very TV series quality. It was not funny at all, and the action scenes are weak. But for some reason, it's kind of likable, I guess because it's like that goofy sci-fi kind of show. You don't really take it too serious and don't expect too much of it. Allie, any thoughts? I'm going to bring that fucking chair in here if you don't speak quick. I'll be back.
I personally don't like it, but I would watch it if you wanted to.
It's just kind of dumb, right?
Yeah,
Like, nothing quality about it.
The problem with it was a anime originally, I believe, and Japanese people obviously do anime right, just like French people do horror right. And then it gets Americanized, and it doesn't matter how good it was overseas, America will fuck it up. So it's probably trash. Probably a walking garbage pile.
The source material to me, a really good writer or somebody who adapts stories for like TV or movies, somebody who's really good at that and a good writer can make anything good. I look at James Gunn and what he did for like Guardians and the shit. That don't matter what that dude works with, he's gonna make it good. So the source material I don't think fucks up the show. It's just what they set out to make.
It could have been really cool.
Like, I think that's a lot of the problems with these shows. Like, what were you setting out to make, and how did you not know that wasn't good?
It's just viewerships at this
Some
point.
people might like it.
Yeah, they don't care.
No, they don't give a shit. It's just how many views can we get? Same thing with games. How many people can we get to buy the same game year after year for $60?
Do you think they set out to make something that ain't good? There's so much shit that ain't good. This can't just be accidents.
Well, why do you think they're remaking
It's
everything?
just low budget.
I think nobody has anything good until you get those gems that come out every now and again. But other than that, man, it's all remade shit. Same thing in the video game world. It's all remastered, remade.
Then it should be getting better because you're not only doing half the work.
But they're not.
It's
a money grab.
I almost think, too, that when people are writing shit, the list of shit you can't write is so great that you just keep doing the same boring shit over and over.
That too.
You can't go to the lazy things. Like, to me, those are the lazy things. They're funny. They're lazy. You know it's funny. It's always been funny. But now if you can't do half of them, now you're starting with half of what you had.
Yep. Well, and that's another thing. The profanity and I guess the words that you used to be able to say that were funny that you can't say now, a lot of people, comedians, writers, everything, that was their crutch, you know?
It's time to go back to Three Stooges. People getting hurt.
Absolutely.
I think you can still do that,
love
and that
that.
shit is funny.
Or just old like Norm Macdonald. Like just very, I don't know. Norm wasn't funny, but he was funny.
Larry David ran into a glass door last week, and that fucking shit made me laugh.
Yeah, it's like Seinfeld, old Seinfeld. I love that shit.
We also watched The Wheel of Time on Amazon. This is like movie quality shit. It's beautiful, really cool. Did remind me of like Lord of the Rings, just the way things look and everything. The magic and the element stuff is really cool. I like that. It does have a definite anti-man fucking agenda on this. So
anti-man?
If you hate men, especially white ones, this might be a good show for you. Yeah, you like that, Crystal? Uh-oh. You didn't raise your hand again. Oh, boy.
Was that in your herd, man?
I got this. Every time she speaks, somebody raises their hand, and it's not often her.
Say, dawg, look, she came in with 10 fingers. She about to leave with 9. You heard me? I'm about to take that pinky finger.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Say, you heard me? Ain't gonna be saying that shit when we're back at the pad, you heard me?
Greg perked up as
man, this is getting violent over here between Zorn Alley and this dude with the chair, and I'm about to fucking kill him and Thrifty and his
we got
peace,
a phone
man.
call.
Dude, Allie, how long did you stay awake through Wheel of Time? Hey, 1 second. Well. Hold on. This is a big answer coming from Allie real quick.
Like 20 minutes?
20 minutes. All right. Yeah, what's up, man? Who's this? NRR Radio 300.
Well, who do you think this is? This is your one and only Phoenix Chino from No One's Ready for Wrestling.
Damn, what's up, man?
Calling in to congratulate you guys on your 300th and counting episode.
That's
so,
nice.
you know, you guys are incredible, and I was... And here comes my brother being pissy. He's mad because he...
Hey, partner, you gonna keep yelling. I'm gonna fight you right now. I'll be hit you with this chair. I'm gonna show Greg. All right?
I'm ready, man.
I'll be back going get my boxing trunks.
I know he's ready, but, you know, I just want to call in. You guys are doing fantastic. I mean, I'm honored to collab with you guys on that Not Real Wrestling show, which we should do again one day.
That was cool as hell.
That was cool. I'm not going to lie. But from one podcaster to another, congratulations, guys, and just keep being awesome.
Dude, thanks so much.
Thank
and
you.
if we ever get a Wildcat show again, man, we'll have to have you on and maybe we can review it together because you go way into more detail than me. I'll just make fun of the way people are dressed.
Oh, absolutely. I would not mind.
Yeah, all right. I'm like the Joan Rivers. I'm taking over Joan Rivers'
Joan
job.
Rivers.
I'm gonna even give me one of those little fucking puppet fucking lambs.
right.
Damn.
All right.
All right, bro. You better go feed that
Go
dude.
get him. But I just want to call in. Y'all keep being awesome. I'll continue to support you guys as much as I can.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, we
thanks,
love you,
man.
man.
Love you guys too.
Later. Shino D. Phoenix.
Later.
Not ready for wrestling?
No one's ready.
No one, sorry. Yep, it's got the Mardi Gras mask.
And if you do watch wrestling, you should listen to his shows weekly because he basically recaps every single wrestling show that there is.
And I'm definitely a fan's doing the one where he's the maddest.
Oh yeah, when he gets mad at Vince McMahon and shit.
I like
yeah.
him tortured.
I love
He's a
the
wrestling
energy, too.
fan, and I'm glad it tortures him sometimes.
I love wrestling, man.
Really? Well, you like this guy's show, especially when it tortures him.
Man, remember like the Red Rooster, Coco Beware?
Oh yeah, that too.
Man, I
Going back
remember
to that time.
New Orleans, man. Red Rooster came out, man, and he beat Coco Beware, man. But then the ultimate match was Andre the Giant, man, and Ultimate Warrior, man. Andre the Giant came out in the ring, man. Then it was time for the Ultimate Warrior, man. The intro music came up, man. I'm sitting there with paint, man. I'm throwing peanuts and beer at everybody, man. Now, granted, I was like 28 at the time, man, so I could drink and stuff. But man, the Ultimate Warrior came out, man. He ran around the ring 3 times, man. He suplexed Andre the Giant, man. The match was over, man.
Really, that quick?
That fucking quick, man. Main event lasted 13 seconds, man. Still waiting for my fucking refund.
Oh, man.
I want my
You're not going to get that
$9 back.
refund.
No, Greg, I think that's gone.
That's gone. Way gone. I know, man.
That's the bell, motherfucker. Let's go.
He's
You
ready,
wanna
man.
fight?
I'm ready, man. Amp me up, man. Amp me up. Put the shit on my eyes so the gloves slick off.
Come on, look. I got my chair. Look at here. Look at this chair. Hey, here, dinosaur. Bring it in here, Bangs. Come on, Bangs. Bring it in
Who
the
the
chair.
fuck is that, man?
How you doing? I tell you what, partner, this is my chair, and I'm just wondering if any of y'all want to buy this chair.
How much you asking, man? That's a fine fucking chair.
We're going to start that up at about $250, partner.
250 steep, man. I mean, I got liquid cash on me, but
Come
I
on,
mean,
man. Look at this chair. You like it?
man, what is that on it, man?
That's the artwork on the chair.
What's it say, man? I can't see.
I don't know,
from
it's
here.
like a rebel flag or some shit. I don't know, man. You want to buy it? Buy this motherfucking chair from
The
me.
T-Rex should hold it up, but his arms can't hold it up high enough for us to see.
Man, hold that thing up high so the man can see it, Bangs.
There it is, man.
Huh? You like that chair?
I fucking love it.
Huh? You want to buy that chair? $250, partner.
225, man.
Come on, man. Look at this
225,
face.
man.
Look
I
at my
just came here from
haircut.
Lowbridge,
Do I
man.
look like a man that wants to get ripped
215,
off?
215, man.
215?
215, man.
235?
No, 225.
Come on, man. You
now
go
we got 225,
225.
man. 225 going once.
240.
225 going twice.
Come on, man. You give me 240.
215 going 3 times.
I tell you what, 250 and the dinosaur will deliver it to your house.
I will buy the fucking chair for 300 if you shut these two up.
All right, it's sold. I'll be back going to get a purse.
All right, man. Well, Lil
There you
Thrifty,
go,
you don't
you
have
got
a
it.
ride home. The chair's taking your spot, man. It's all right. Now I'll get my hella chop out here.
All right, you bought the man's chair, dude. That's nice of you.
Man, I'm gonna go home and fucking watch some SVU special edition in it tonight, man. I got it on record.
All right. That went well, man. Boy, it ran
that
on
one
you.
great. I mean, I'm out $300, but at least they shut up.
I know.
Yeah.
It's kind of aggravating though, because every time the dinosaur runs out, like he goes to shut the door, it hits his tail and it doesn't close every fucking time.
He's probably got a little bruise on his tail.
Yeah, boy, got little chunks missing in there.
Yeah, it's probably from other things too.
Like what?
Like needles.
Oh no.
Or cigarette burners.
Hey, dawg, now you speaking my language, Herman. Man, you already overdosed on Xanax, man. You don't need to go into that heavy shit, man. That's for stegosaurs and triceratopses and shit.
Wow.
Well, man, Thrifty, we're gonna be playing some of your music at break. It's kind of cool that you're here,
Say, dawg, just keep them YouTube claims coming up, you heard me?
dude. And we didn't really get to talk about the new song.
No.
Husky Broads, you heard me?
Yeah.
Featuring Chalky Milks, you heard me?
Ah, yeah.
I got to listen back to it. It's incredible. I like
Thanks,
it.
Jeremy.
I think
Thanks,
that's
huh?
one of your best.
I'd probably say like top 3, you heard me? That's probably just Chalky Milks on it, you heard me? Like, Chalky Milks is a partner with Pimp Money Drip Drip.
Oh, really?
You heard me? And I'm a partner with DJ Sauce, you heard me? And DJ Sauce and Pimp Money Drip Drip had the Metro game on lock about 2002 with a group called TMCC, Team Metairie Conference Crew, you heard me? And it was Pimp Money, Drip Drip, and DJ Sauce all hooking up beats and basically rhyming on white hate. You hear me? Like they were the originators of hating on white dudes. You hear me?
Really? All right.
Like
Back then.
the world learned from Drip Drip and DJ Sauce. You hear me?
All right.
Fucking had a song called Hate a White, Kill a White. You hear me?
Wow.
What's that? You hear me?
Had to go dig in the crates to find out.
Hey, you hear me?
Hey, did you get to hear it? You never
heard
did
it.
hear it. All right, Allie, you heard it yet?
No.
Not on that. Well, nobody's heard it. We're going to play it at break. He's DJ Mayday with the break.
DJ Mayday, Not Real Radio. We made it to 300, y'all.
Yeah, special
Big money
dedication
breaking.
tonight,
Yeah,
man. We're
right?
gonna
shit. Ah, what a show. What a show. Coming up at the break, mouthful of food with featuring Brawler.
Man, you didn't say what we're dedicating
I know,
to.
dude, I didn't even do it. I'm so
Come on, man. It's all over. It's the break.
Not Real Radio 300. We are dedicating this to all the women over 299 pounds. Not Real Radio 300. Stay tuned.
Yeah, they call me Brawler, ho, 24/7, me buzz Brawler, ho. I take them to the finest restaurant, some call it the corner store. I say get two, she orders four, can't eat out with that hoe no more. Before the food can touch my mouth, she accepts it, Tracy Porter, ho. I can't believe she ordered more, I told that bitch don't order no more. She said, Brawler, let's go for broke. I said, exactly, ho, you broke. She ordered spinach, artichoke, and mushroom gravy on top of a roll. Culinary honor roll, a bowl of beef stew is like a pot of dough. Huge ass bitch, but a cute ass bitch. Cannonball on the water of a cool ass bitch. When the waiter leave with your order like a fool ass bitch. Breaking every fucking leg of the stool ass bitch. Not complaining, cause that's what I want. Chubby chaser, elastic waster. Yeah, man, I'm looking for a huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food.
Yeah, my fat bitch keep a mouth full of hot dogs. A fat ass yellow rose give me hot dog. 1 ton sex when she on top, dog. I put my weenie in the buns, hot dog. Straight to the buffet, then the shopping mall. Then we go shopping, big and tall. She make you scream bullet murder when she murdering the burger. She about to go ham. Hamburgers, hamburgers, extra fries, super size, biggie size. No twinkle in the eye. That's a Twinkie in the eyes. That's a Twinkie in the side. Murder 2 mil, double homicide. And she huffing and puffing the side of a muffin, a buffet, the turkey and the stuff, and that's nothing. She stuffing and smoking and sunken. Down the fucking poor boy while we fucking. Super duper cooper triple booty like a hula hoop, a good brain, good medulla, blow the numbers off a ruler. Suck my junior like a Hoover. She skate with 2 scooters. You see my big bitches need love too. They so cool, she can't argue with a mouth full of food. Yeah.
Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. Huge ass bitch with a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food. With a mouth full of food.
Thanksgiving, she gon' stuffin'. Stay Park Marshmallow Man ain't got nothing. She won't eat you alive, ain't no bluffing. If she's eyeing you down, you better start running. In the background screaming, run, 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 run. Like Pac-Man, she's chomping, it's all numb, numb, numb. You told her to be sweet like a honey bun, bun, bun. You realize what you said sounds so dumb, dumb, dumb. Here she comes, man, here she comes.
I said, what's happening? You heard me.
Yo, what's happening, Thrifty?
Say, Chalky Milks, why this bitch crying?
I think she's crying because she's fat.
Manatee, heifer chin stacked like some pancakes. Hefty, tiptoeing, causing earthquakes. Chinese buffet is this bitch's wet dream. Type 2 diabetes jet skiing in her bloodstream. Watch a fat bitch get out of a muzzle when she sees a Mountain Dew in need of a guzzle. Garbage ass lifestyle, getting you a heart attack. This bitch got titties in the front and in the back.
Husky broad bouncing and she gonna make the floor buckle. Can't wipe that booty, got a poo crusted moose knuckle. Scale ain't lying, slurping grease out the pan. I'm a slamming supper like Pac-Man. Took this brought the Hooters and she ate up all the wings. Fat over bitch, call her Lord of the Onion Rings. Tell a mile away you not a salad type of chick. Hungry hippo, always sweating cause you're sick. Heart disease and stroke. Type 2 diabetes and certain types of cancer. These obesity-related conditions are among the leading causes of preventable premature death.
3 or 4 years since this bitch left the couch. God on the scale and the scale said ouch. Body so fat you gotta shit in the shower. Shovel down food at 1,000,000 miles an hour. Better get in shape, better call Tony Perkins. Tree trunk thighs got your heart overworking. Bitch start a club called Fat Lives Matter where they meet at Applebee's and leave 10 times fatter.
Trick or treat, baby, take it easy on the sweeties. Gonna be the first bitch to get quadribetes. Light exercise gets your whole body aching. Doctor said your blood type was straight up bacon. Fluid-filled ankles and they're looking like a ham hock. Took it to the farm and they thank me for the livestock. Do I like fat bitches? Let me think, maybe. Love to hurt their feelings cause their tears taste like gravy. Please visit healthywomen.org for more information concerning female obesity.
I said what's happening, you heard me. Say, Doc, I just took a whole bunch of Xanax, you heard me. Say, Doc, I'm about to spit some bars on some bars, you heard me. Comes to me in my Xan. Thrifty's like a battering ram. Biting by the parallelogram. Eat about a dozen to swallow. Fire up that blunt on the pronto. Yak and the handy to follow. That a high supply and demand. You know I can't front off you grand. But you best not be fucking your man. Baby got my brain on a trip. My boy came through with a script. Shatter the pimp money drip. Xanax, you hear me? Beating like a cheap ass whore. Calling up the walls, I want more. The zany is all I adore.
Here, I think this started off.
Trying to get my shit straight.
It's Thrifty's first one, huh?
Is it? OD on bars? I think, is this how it all started?
Hey, why you put that all the way over there, Bangs? I need some. You put that all the way over there, Bangs ain't even get him none.
Damn. Dude, this is a very chaotic show. Very, like, this is our most chaotic show ever.
Hey, but I strapped the chair to the top of Greg's Jeep, man. It looks good there. I think it's safe. I put one of them tie straps on there, your head in the back. Then I was outside. Motherfucker look at me stupid. I'll fight that motherfucker. Took one look at Bangs, man. Ran the fuck out. I'll be back. Forgot my B outside.
Now we're Radio 300 and counting. We're back.
It's the lights. I feel like the mosquito. I'm like looking at the light.
Maybe decided not to tell you that at break that was dedicated to women over 299 pounds. That was Brawler's Mouthful of Food.
I like that one.
Featuring Yellow Boy and the Girl Toy
really
and Jaws.
I really like that one.
You really like that?
That's one of Brawler's. I mean, it's no, like the my fuck fast and my dick.
That was
slow.
the
Yeah.
dick suck slow.
Dick
I tell you what, I
suck
keep watching
slow.
Brawler post that shit with lyrics for Liam, and I'm like, you know what? Your rap
Started
shit
off
was,
hot.
yeah, it was so much better.
To me, look, I love
Like,
Brawler
nobody,
to
who
death.
wants to hear that
No,
lyrics
his
for
kid
Liam?
wants to hear the
Man,
rap
put
shit.
out my
Hey,
dick.
I
suck
love Brawler
slow.
to death, but he made that for his kid, right? We've all heard it
That
once.
kid never asked for that,
What
just
I'm
like
saying
these
is-
listeners never asked for
what
more
I'm saying
shows.
is we've all heard it once. Come on, make some adult music for us now. We like the kid, think it was cool, but let's
I
hear some
guarantee
shit.
you.
Let's hear some fucking dick suck slow.
I guarantee you, if you put a bunch of kids in a room and played Brawler's rap shit and played that lyrics for Liam, ain't no kid gonna say they like that. Not even his own kid.
From the time I met
the day you were born.
No, come on, it's cool, but I'm
From
just
the
saying.
day you were born. The kid's like, man, this shit sucks, man. Put that fucking
I'm just saying,
dick
It's
sucks
cool
slow.
that those songs are for his son. It's a beautiful thing he did. But what I'm saying is, we want some music. We like our shit. We like the bad stuff. Come on.
Should have just put money in his college fund. Make all that. Kid don't need that
Yeah,
shit. What the fuck that gonna do for that kid?
I tried to do that benefit for him in the Bull Bridge bubble, man.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, with Thrifty overdosing and everybody not wanting to mix the genres together for the kid, man, was kind of that rubbed me the wrong way, man.
Yeah, we come to find out that he was blowing the money on expensive pizza anyway.
I mean, look, man. I mean, there's a difference, man. I mean, you either want the kid to have a good education or you want the kid to fall in love with fucking Papa John's, man.
It was Moe's.
Yeah, life's all about choices.
Say, now, I'm glad you did that shit, though, even though, like, the shit didn't go through for the kid and shit, because that was, like, a turning point in my life, you hear me? That's when I went to the upper room almost, you hear me? I mean, I talked to JC and the homeboys, you hear me? And we had, like a gangbang with Mary and shit, you hear me? And then I just, bam, woke up to Greg next to me, you hear me? Fucking feeling like I got hit by a bus, you hear me? Then I dropped that Break Bread song, you hear me? I mean, you still ain't heard a motherfucker rap about bread like me, you hear me?
No, that is true.
That's true.
You inspired it. Yeah.
That was quite impressive. I mean, I didn't even know there was those many different types of bread.
I think you
Thrifty.
stayed sober for 2 weeks.
Say,
was it?
it was, it was like I had to. You hear me, man? I had to get the PA out. You know, I mean, I got young fans. You hear me? The youngest fan is like 2 months. You hear me? I mean, it's just the thrifty hound. You hear me? And it's like them kids look up to me. You hear me? I want to be like the MJ of like the SoundCloud rap game. You hear me? I mean, I just want to look up. You hear me? Like Thrifty dog, he got the beat. You hear me? He putting Diddy to work. You hear me? But like, yeah, he spit about murder and shit. And yeah, that boy got about 3-4 tears. And some lines on his belt, you hear me? But I mean, that dude's just about positivity, you hear me? He must have seen the rainbow.
Liam's blowing up your DMs.
Say, dog, I had a few little Liams, you hear me? I don't know who, but I mean, yeah, dog, you just gotta be positive, you hear me? Butter that bread, you hear me? Break bread, you hear me? Pumpernickel brioche 9, what's that, you hear me?
That's how we knew you had skills, man.
Thank you, dog, you hear me? Thank you.
You come a long way from breaking bread, though. Back on, you done killed women with COVID. COVID killed women, I'm sorry.
Say, dog, look, if you listening, Mona, fuck you. You gave me the corona. I'm glad the corona drowned you, bitch. That was a nice cement vest corona put you in, you hear me? And then Joan, you hear me talking about, that's the same Joan that tried to shoot me on Judge Judy? Wait, you the bitch that took a dookie in my jacuzzi. Then she come over, I'm like, oh, it's you. You gave me the warts, you hear me?
Oh,
then
man.
COVID choked her out, you hear me?
Oh, you've been through so much.
Say, dog, you hear me? I mean, that was at my pad, you hear me? I mean, COVID murdered abroad in my living room, you hear me? I had to sell the place, you hear me? Wow. Like, that's a whole nother month or two of just financial headaches, you hear me?
You can't live in there after that.
No, you hear me? I mean, I ain't about fucking ghosts and paranormal shit, dog. I seen Paranormal 3.
Really?
Say, dog, like, I ain't, nah, dog, you hear me? You just a bitch, Thrifty. Say, dog. Fuck you.
All right, it's going good. Y'all behave. We only got one person wanting to fight everybody.
I got my chair, man. I'm fucking good. I'm actually ready to fucking go.
Hey, but I'm gonna stay outside so nobody in here drinks my motherfucking beer. I'll be back.
Man, grab me that fucking beer of his, man. I'm gonna piss in it.
He took it all outside, man. Got the dinosaur protecting it.
I'm about to go out there and fucking show him what's up.
Mayday, you had something at break. What was it?
Oh, yeah, the TV's throwing me off. The lights.
You're blaming that?
I think that was part of the...
What did you do so bad?
Oh, no, I totally forgot to fucking say what the...
Not being able to read the break?
Yeah.
You never can read the break.
After 300 shows, I'm still not there.
In your defense, you only probably started at 200, so it's not a full 300 yet. We're not quitting until you can do the break correctly. And Allie's the one that's going to say if you did it right or not. And yell at you instructions on how to fix the microphone.
I can bring Diddy over here. You hear me? He can do, a little something.
Yeah, we might come to that.
a little tech help. You hear me?
Then who yell at?
I hate that motherfucker. You hear me?
Who?
Diddy.
Really?
He a bitch. Always requesting mangoes and shit. You hear me?
He's on that now?
Yeah, dog.
What happened to the macaroni and cheese? That was way cheaper.
Say, dog, something about his skin. Make a skin shine or something if he eats like a pound of mangoes a day.
Oh,
I said, bitch, make me some beets. You hear me?
Oh, man, beets are gross, man.
Yeah, they gross, you hear me? Fucking, that boy wake up and down a thing of prune juice so he can poo.
Oh, God.
Yeah, dog, it's fucking gross. Allie, you telling me, you hear me?
Y'all spend too much time together.
Man, wait till you get married, man. And your wife wakes up and poos, and you hear it, and then you smell it, and then she comes back and she tries to put that thing on you, and it's like, man, that thing's loaded, man.
Greg, I don't think the normal people have women like you, so I don't think too many people have to worry about
Must
that.
be an Ethel thing.
Man, rest in peace. Got the COVID and died.
The new one?
Yeah, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
I didn't know this.
I guess, that's why I haven't called, man, because I've been down in the dumps,
Oh, great.
Diabetic Ethel. Yeah, she's, obviously, y'all know she died.
Yeah, they
But
chopped
then-
her up piece by piece.
Right. And then I got high blood pressure Ethel met her at the
Yeah.
Golden Corral, man. Blew my socks off.
Really?
She got the COVID and died.
She did.
Say, like, she got COVID,
That's
you hear me? Or did,
horrible.
like, you kill her and blame it on COVID? Because there's a difference, you hear me?
Oh, yeah, Thrifty's got a point.
Thrifty knows all about that,
He
though.
does.
Apparently, in a song, I got coronavirus, it ain't no game.
No, it ain't no game.
Say,
at all.
that's true, you hear me? I rap about truth. That's why you were stuck in the penitentiary at one song, and then you came out with a brand new song the next week. So you just got out of the penitentiary for murder? Say, dog, you don't know how the judicial system work, you hear me? Like, if I give enough bing bang bucks, you hear me? I'm out. The problem with America right there, Thrifty. Say, dog, give me some Xanax, you hear me?
Oh, man, there they go.
All I'm saying is, man, she passed, man. Yeah, I've been down in the dumps, man. I gained a few pounds, man. But I did get I picked up a cool gig, man, on the side, man. I'm basically driving this van around, like delivering mattresses and such. And so I'm kind of learning the lane, man. I've been going to different places, man. And I basically just sit there and drive around and bring this mattress into this home and then drive around some more. And
What are they replacing mattresses where, like, people were shot in them or something?
Man, I don't know what they do with these mattresses, man. I just get the coordinates on the phone, and, I'm a big guy, muscle, man. I could take these mattresses
by
over my
yourself.
head, man, by myself, man, and just throw them in the thing and say, well, good night, and then I'm on to the next, man. But, yeah, man, I'm just basically,
Do you have to make the bed after you put the mattress on, or you duck out at that
And
moment?
some of them are pretty cool, man. Some of them you just leave in the living room, and they'll set it up later, which I think they're going to cut that mattress open, fill it with hair on, and then ship it out, man. So
Do you have to touch the old mattress?
sometimes, man,
Oh,
but usually
no.
that's a lot of these people, man. They're sleeping on like blow up mattresses and such.
really? They
Yeah,
don't
so
even
like
have a mattress.
they don't even have a mattress,
It's like
man.
their first mattress.
Yeah, man. I went to a trailer park the other day, man, and this woman had a 15-year-old, highly functional, autistic son, okay?
All right.
And let me tell you something, man. Greg, I've been through some shit, man. I can take odor, I can take sights, man. I've seen my friend's head blown off, man. Didn't even vomit, man. Let me tell you something, man. When I walked into this trailer, it smelled like this kid did not shower for at least 6 months.
Oh, no.
And he pooed and peed on himself.
Oh.
And then the bathrooms, I guess, didn't work, man. Just it smelled like perspiration and poo, man.
Oh, so
It
the
was
French
only-
Quarter.
Man, it was the only time, man, I had to get out that fucking house. I was like, how do people live in this shit, man? I just drive around and
You
deliver
left that bitch
mattresses.
sideways.
Man, I do it sideways, man. I put them over my head, man. I'm just a delivery guy, man. And people want to talk about this. I'm just here with your mattress, man. I'm Greg. I live in Bow Bridge. Nice to meet you, man. I just drive the van and hum and whistle. And on Sundays, a late delivery, man, obviously I'm listening to y'all, you know, and if I can, I'll call, you know, but sometimes I can't, man. I'm always going here, delivering here, going here, delivering here, man. You know, I'll stop and get some boudin and such, man. I've been finding some real hole-in-the-wall places, man. You get some boudin and crackers, man.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's good.
It'd make it worth it.
It makes it worth it, man. Almost worth it, man.
Do you miss tearing down fences, Greg?
Yeah, Greg.
If I had to choose between delivering mattresses or tearing down fences, 100% I would choose to tear down fences.
Really, that was like rewarding.
That was rewarding, and it's a Bow Bridge culture, man.
Make a community out of it.
Absolutely, man. I'm all about my community, man.
You got something you're hiding in your backyard, then you don't belong in Bow Bridge.
Nope, man. I'm talking about everybody waters everybody's plants, man. It's like Canada, man. Nobody locks their doors in Bow Bridge, man.
All right.
That's the Bow Bridge bubble.
Yep. It's still safe there.
Say, Doc,
except
fuck that
for
bubble, you hear
Ethel.
me?
She was the one person that got it in the middle of Bow Bridge.
Hey, dog, she was in the bubble.
Patient zero.
Yeah, she was in the bubble, man. That coronavirus could not penetrate that bubble. Somehow she did it, and she died. That's why I'm driving around doing mattresses, man.
All right, well, I'm glad you found an outlet.
Say, Doc, this dude's delivering mattresses, Doc.
He is.
You a walking pile of trash, you hear me?
Oh, man, dude, come on. Y'all
I might
too.
be a walking pile of trash, man, but I got a cool fucking chair, man.
He does. He
And
bought
I'm
him a
your
nice
ride
chair.
home, so,
Whatever, bro.
Yeah. Wait, Kevin already gave you the chair?
I'm pretty sure the T-Rex and the other dude is strapping it to the Bronco.
Yeah, I think he said he got it.
Yeah. $300. Yeah, man.
Well,
I technically half own that chair, Greg.
He does.
well, it is going to my house. Maybe we can do like, I have it for like 2 weeks. I bring it to you for like one.
He can sit on it when he comes over.
I don't want to sit on it after your house.
Oh, yeah. probably
I'm
good
gonna eat
point.
Golden Corral takeout on it, man.
Yeah, I definitely don't want it. Say, Doc, I went to a Golden Corral the other day, you heard me?
How was it, man? Did you enjoy it?
Man, I stopped and took a shit in it, dog, and left.
Oh.
Say, dawg, that's disrespectful, man. That's like going to a Baptist church and saying you Catholic, man.
Whatever, you heard me?
It's going to be a long ride home for you guys.
I'm pretty sure it is, man. I'm probably gonna argue it with Thrifty, especially, and
Y'all got like sleeping medicine? I just want to get like zonked. I'll down a bottle of NyQuil, and hopefully I'll
You're
just
gonna have-
wake up at my farm.
If he's got any left, you're going to have to settle for Xanax. You hear
Say,
me?
Doc, you know I got 120 count waiting for us to party, you heard me?
Every time Thrifty comes over, we have to check the couch.
Say, Doc, I be littering, you heard me?
Yeah, we make some extra money.
Say, Doc, remember when y'all did that party, you heard me? Brawler performed, you heard me?
Yeah, you...
Thrifty and the Nines was up there, you heard me? And we flooded the place with Xanax, you heard me? Dog, I had a handful of bottles throwing the Xanax out, you heard me?
We
Say,
didn't, even
Doc,
have
Pretty
to,
impressive.
we didn't even have to sweep them up. They were all
no,
going.
say, Doc, you heard me?
Looked like throwing breadcrumbs to the pigeons.
Say, Don, then like I heard afterwards, like that dude Cheese was like secretly like sucking me off. You hear me?
Really?
Yeah,
true.
dawg, I heard he was like, "How you do this?" You hear me? I was like, "Dawg, I'm just from the streets." I was like, "That's the difference between me and you." You hear me? You might be like
what's wrong
performing
with
in like
that?
Champion Square and shit. You hear me? Thrifty sits down underneath. You hear me? I got that pinhead shovel. We dug the venue. You hear me? We shit on Southport. You hear me? You play in the upper room. You hear me? No, you ain't. You hear me? Say, he was impressed with the moves. He's like, how long you practice for? You hear me? I said, I don't practice, you hear me? I ain't no actor. I don't need rehearsals. Say, dawg, Tom McDonald.
What?
You said Tom McDonald? Like the conservative rapper?
Yeah. what
Say,
was that?
dawg, his choruses suck, you hear me? Like, if I could get in there, like, his verses are dope. Like, the beats can, like, use improvement, you hear me? I'm not saying, like, Diddy improvement, you hear me? But, like, improvement. But that dude's chorus is whack.
Oh,
Say,
man.
dawg, he really whack, you hear me? I don't know how he has so many fans. Like, you just do verse after verse after verse after verse, you hear me? Like,
It's
the
just
choruses
angry white
fuck it up,
people.
you hear me?
Angry white people.
Say, dawg, I mean, say, that boy said, America being un-American, like, every time in a song, dawg, stop talking, like, rap about murder, you hear me? Do a drug or something, man.
Works for
Fuck.
you? Yeah, yeah.
Dude's promoting murder and drug use.
Yeah. Well, people buy.
Well, it's like Greg promoting Golden Corral, fucking getting people fat.
That's true.
It's not my fault they don't run a lap after they do the fucking buffet, man.
Yeah, it don't look like you running
guess
money.
so, I guess.
Well, I do, man, but I don't. You know.
He's a professional. Oh man, we used to do some shit that happened this week that doesn't really matter, but then maybe it does. And I just got tired of typing that out and saying that whole long thing. So now, since it's show 300, I decided to change it to some shit they call news. It's way shorter, less to type. I enjoy it. No sense really taking things up a notch after 300. We need to simplify things so that Mayday can read it.
We gotta shut this fucker down.
They're trying to shut this fucker down.
We're regressing.
How you like the new name, new segment? Some shit they call news.
All right. To the point. We're really trimming the fat, huh?
Yeah, and we're making improvements around here, cleaning things up a little bit.
Clean this up. Clean this mix up, Mayday.
Yeah, just clean it up a little bit, baby.
Clean it up. Clean the beat up.
And when I started typing this all together and be like, what do we have to inform the listening audience this week of? A song popped in my head called Puppets. And Allie listened to it, and I listened to it very briefly, and it got stuck in my head, and I'm like, this is a great song. And so, that's what you don't have it?
No,
You don't have Puppets?
I was just waiting for the
what?
segue.
That come and gone, man.
Segue.
Yeah. I instantly turned it off when I started playing because I was like, this is too good to waste. And I wanted to kind of hear it for the first time.
I'm vibing to this, you hear me?
Dude, this song's great.
Oh, no.
All right, it's starting to get worse. I tell you what, I only
No,
like
I
the
like
beginning.
this part,
Nah,
you
man.
know?
No, too emotional.
Oh, it's a romantic song.
Oh, really? I thought
Yeah.
I was making fun of people who like went and voted and shit.
No, he's
Oh,
saying
this
he'll
not
do
about-
anything to get in that chick's pants.
Oh, I thought he'd just say do anything for free shit to save the
No.
planet. No?
No.
This guy trying to get laid?
Yeah, he's
That's
trying to get
lame.
laid.
Jesus. Yeah. Toxic
It's like that old
masculinity.
like Motown era, you hear me?
Yeah,
Like that
dude.
old like romantic.
They were on a dance floor
like,
with that
yeah,
shit.
like before R&B was a thing, like you had that, you hear me?
If
Like
you-
1950s,
I love Motown.
60s, you hear me?
If you smart, like if you got talent to be a musician, if that's cool, you can jump on, do like Thrifty and sing about killing shit and everything.
Was in it.
But if you smart, you like go into like something like old school like that, that'll only get better as you get older.
Yep, and they'll
Like
still
you wa-
dance to it.
Yeah, them things are like timeless. Like that song, that's some timeless shit. That dude could do that song and it would sound cool if he was 20 or if he was 85.
Yep.
Maybe not 85 because you really start falling apart around
85.
79, obviously.
See, I think like Cab Calloway, like that stuff, like 1930s.
What the fuck? 1930s.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Boy,
You're just trying to be cool.
No.
I've
it's-
never heard none from the fucking
All right,
30s.
remember the old Betty Boop cartoons, the black and white? Yeah. So the majority of the music that you had heard in the cartoons, like the old original cartoons, was Cab Calloway.
Oh,
I had
that's
no
horrible.
idea. I've
Yeah, it
never
was
heard of that.
Black dude and dude, yeah, like that old like walking.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, it's so good.
You like
I think
that?
it's
I
fun.
love it. It's
Oh,
so good.
That makes me
so
miserable.
good.
Yeah, I don't like none of that shit.
Say, Dolph, I got killing in it. No,
It's-
it's wholesome like music, like
That shit seems like
1930s.
that shit seems like it's government funded for people to still be able to listen to it, and that usually means it's not good.
For real, you hear me? That shit
Like
sounds
classical
whack.
music, horrible.
Say,
What
dog,
are you
yo,
talking
G-Code got
about?
caught.
Oh, it's
you hear me?
bad.
You just don't have any culture, I guess.
No, bullshit. That classical music's on that radio, ain't a motherfucker listening to it except some old ass people putting together a puzzle.
It can be very relaxing.
I don't even think they listening to it. They're watching soap operas. I'm telling you, if something got to get government funded because it's shit and nobody wants to hear it no more. Like, music's come a long way. Like, that trap song, that Young Dolph song, that's better than Mozart. I tell you what, Mozart wish he could do something like this.
I went and got me a zip. The second thing I did, I went and took me a trip. He owed me money, I sent them
You can't
bucks,
even
shoot
sing
the
along
shit
to
up off the
Mozart.
rip. Shorty got
Yeah.
the best
I met
massage,
this dude,
she
you hear
do
me?
it with her
Really?
lips.
Yeah,
It's a shame he had to die for me to hear this song because this song,
Say, Tennessee, you hear me? Tennessee, a danger zone.
dude, it's a good thing he did die because if he would have had a concert, this song crushed more than 8 people.
No.
9, you hear me? 9, you hear me? 9.
You think this is good for 9?
Say, nah, dog, they had 9 people, dog. Travis Scott, you hear me? I know that dude, you hear me?
Oh,
I was
it was
on
9.
FaceTime
All right,
with
my
him.
bad, my bad.
Say, dog, that shit a satanic ritual, you hear me?
Yeah, this song's crushing. Dude, that Young Dolph's pretty good though, huh?
Yeah, I like that one.
I didn't
really
think I
good.
liked
on me.
R&P, you're R.I.P., you hear me?
got me a zip.
Zip.
The second thing I
What's
did,
that?
I
Zip.
went and took me a trip. He owed me money, I sent them boys to shoot his shit up off the rip. Bitch, shorty got the best massage, she do it with her lips. Sitting in my
Thrifty, you don't worry that like you rap about people getting killed and drugs and stuff. You already died once. You don't worry that you're like creating your reality.
Say, dawg, like, you dumb enough to do it, you hear me? You dumb enough to pay the price, you hear me? Like,
what's that mean?
Say, dawg, you gonna go out there like these fools playing video games, you hear me? GTA, and then go out there with a real gun thinking they gonna press start to continue, you hear me? Like, it's the dumb motherfuckers, dawg. They just need to go. So my music lets them go. Say, you hear me? I'm getting paid.
I have totally no idea what that answer is, but I'll go with it.
Say, dawg, look, like the SoundCloud, it's slow season for the SoundCloud revenue, dawg. That's why I had to pick it up, you hear me? That's why I got this thing on the left of me, you hear me? I'm just trying to get revenue, you hear me? And these fools out here trying to hustle, you hear me, dawg? I'm on the grind, you hear me? I'm like the clock tower gear, you hear me? I just keep turning. Just keep
on a
clicking,
whole nother
dawg.
episode.
Say, dawg, it's just, you out there trying to grind. All these people love, dawg, like Tom McDonald, dawg, love. Even though his
You
chorus,
in love.
Say, y'all, even though his chorus whack, you hear me? That boy came out consistently every Friday with a banger, banger, banger. Boy, Thrifty for the longest, dawg, every week, banger, banger. World premiere on Not Real Radio, dawg. Like, you gonna come out with it's gonna take you 2.5 years to do a 13 song album? You hear me? Like, dawg, you gotta be out there hustling.
You as productive as Cosmophobe. I tell you what, you know how Tom McDonald's not good?
How,
Nobody
you're-
killed him at a cookie store.
No, you hear me? And that shit
At
ain't
a
gonna happen.
cookie store.
That's the only
Young Dolph really get killed at a cookie store?
Yeah, he went to buy a cookie. Like, God, what a horrible place to die.
I
Like,
know.
a place of
Think you're getting
happiness.
a
Like the
cookie.
Great American Cookie Company, dog. I died for a double doozy. No lie, you hear me?
Well, he might
Beloved
have.
local cookie shop, it says.
Yeah, how you get killed in a goddamn cookie shop?
No, that's fucked up.
Like,
dude.
at least, I don't care how much you hate him or for whatever reason he got killed. There ain't no reason to shoot a man at a cookie store.
Right, he's about to he's about to eat this cookie and then you fucking kill him before he can eat it.
That and the real problem I have, I don't know the whole story. Who knows why he was killed? I won't worry about none of that. I'm
Maybe he
just
owes
going to
somebody
state
money,
a
like
couple
in
of
the song.
facts.
It's all about money, you hear me? You
Who
right.
goes buys cookies at a cookie store?
If we had one, I would love to
And
have a cookie
who would
store.
you expect to see at a motherfucking cookie store?
People who want fucking cookies,
Like
man.
what kind of people?
The ones who are hungry.
Man, y'all fucking, this is like dealing with a room full
We
of
like
geniuses.
cookies. What, you don't?
Motherfucker, I expect when I walk into a cookie store, they're gonna be probably like some single mothers, some fathers of
Why
the year,
single mothers looking for
bringing
cookies?
children over there to get a motherfucking cookie. Like their life's fucked up, they've been going through a lot. You're like, come on, kids, I'm gonna get you hyped up on sugar, and we'll get a motherfucking cookie, get you diabetes in 10 fucking years, and they're gonna shoot you with all kinds of vaccines because of it.
Oh, come
All
on.
right, come on, let's go, children. Let's go fucking eat some sweet goodness. Like, that's like a place where you like some wholesome, good-ass fucking people at. Like, little children and fucking people like that. And you're gonna kill somebody in a cookie fucking store? Like, that's crazy. And didn't even kill him like point blank. They shot him from a distance. So, man, I know you didn't go to target practice school. No way you just happened to stumble upon 2 fucking Rittenhouses. Like, no.
I take you to the cookie shop.
Well, dawg, look. I mean, you think that's whack, dawg? Look at Jussie Smollett, dawg. That boy got mugged fucking coming back from Subway. A sandwich.
That was fake.
And you would
Man, that was not fake. You hear me? That's my homeboy. You hear me?
You would also think, who are these people that work at the cookie store that you endangered their life? Like, they're the people most likely not to get fucking shot. You work at a cookie store, they like you in a
Anybody who's gonna
fucking
shoot
discount
at a
zone or
building
something.
like that, don't care who they hit, obviously.
Like, oh, that's horrible.
It's horrible.
Whoever these people did, hopefully, I think they found them. I think somewhere in the notes I had that. I don't know. They caught some people. They on camera and everything. So if they wanted to be famous, they are.
The first thing I did,
Yeah.
I went
And we got to hear this song.
They said that during his vigil, somebody else got shot.
Say they savages out there. You hear me? That's that young rap game. You hear me? They do go to IG with a buck full of money, get gadded on like low reloaded in the car. You hear me?
Fucking shoot people left and right.
Yeah,
One of
you
the
hear me?
dudes shot into the crowd, and then they caught him
And she
and
killed
figured
someone.
out that he was the person who actually killed the first dude.
Wait, so the dude that
think
killed
that's what it
young
said.
Dolph then came back to his memorial and shot more people?
Yeah, it sounded like they were freaking. It was a drive-by. It says driving north
Jeez.
when they fired a shot into the crowd.
Well, there's only one more place more dangerous than that, and that's on the Die 10, because the Die 10 killer struck again.
He's back.
An automobile passenger on Interstate 10 was shot by a person in another vehicle early Saturday, furthering the epidemic of gunfire on New Orleans highways. Police said the gunfire was reported at 12:28 a.m. Didn't get reported till around noon the next fucking day, because that's not news. On the I-10 high-rise bridge over the Industrial Canal, surprise, surprise, right in the hot zone, a person in an SUV fired multiple shots.
Was it silver?
Didn't say the color of it. They didn't get that information. They just released an SUV. Didn't see no people in it, no identifying features of the people shooting again. But we do have this time it was an SUV, no color specified, because who needs that information? There's not that many SUVs out there.
There's
Must be
still a
easy to
lot of
find.
You can keep that tune going, Mayday, if you want, man. That's bad. That's a
They
badass
say like the
tune,
make and
man.
model or something.
The victim, a man about 20 years old, was taken to the hospital. This is not incredible that people are shooting at people, or the Die-10 killer is shooting at people on the interstate. It's amazing that he's consistently hitting people. Like, that can't be that easy.
It's
like,
two people. It's gotta
it
be
looks
two
easy
people.
in the movies, but you know that in
gotta
real
be
life,
two
that
people. Gotta
can't
be
be
two
that
people.
easy.
Somebody driving and then somebody fucking.
You're not that
tapping.
good of a shot having a steering wheel going over. You
Yeah, they
gotta
got
have-
Die-10 killers.
Yeah,
You gotta put the Z at the end.
Say, now you put me on a 160 Maserati, boy, I'm gonna do a headshot. Plop.
Dude, it says it's going on a frightening pace, and there was 26 incidents so far through October. The most in 10 years. What happened 10 years ago? God, more people are getting shot than this. They were using crossbows, though, and those muskets.
Dude, I don't know if y'all remember. I think
You know how they get that musket where you gotta
You gotta worm it.
10
Yeah, you
years,
gotta
not that long.
pack that shit.
You really
packing
gotta
fudge.
shoot a motherfucker to
Yeah,
put off
shoot
all that
'em.
work.
Yeah.
And that's what they ought to do. Make guns more difficult. Like, you have to go and work a job for a week if you want to shoot somebody. Like, nobody will do it no more. Like, fuck this shit.
Think about a
going
grunt
to get
soldier back in the day with muskets, and then you were on like the front line. Like your job was to shoot and then reload and run towards the people who are shooting at you.
Yeah, that's why I don't believe in
No,
any of that
fuck
shit.
that.
All that shit's bullshit, man. All that history, bullshit. Never happened.
Never
Like the moon
It's a
shit, man.
reset. We like an
You can't go
ant
up to the moon and bring 800 pounds of
Nope.
space rock in a tin fucking can.
No way. No.
Then file.
I'm gonna say the moon definitely is bullshit. Landed on the moon is real, like it's there. I can see it. I ain't gonna claim I know what the fuck it is.
It was
and
out tonight,
But I will say there ain't nobody ever walked around that motherfucker. That's for damn sure. And for another thing, there ain't no fucking such thing as muskets. That's all bullshit. There ain't no such thing as Indians neither. That shit, none of that existed.
Bullshit.
It's all bullshit. They just make that shit up,
mean,
try
we-
to put us in little boxes.
We got an Indian reserve up in close to Bow Bridge, man. They got feathers and shit.
Yeah, well, everybody got feathers, man. Where there's birds, there's feathers.
Well, I guess you're right, man.
You can buy them from China now, dyed in all kinds of different colors.
I mean, I'm shooting birds every day, and I get feathers. I just don't know what to do with all the feathers. I mean, I could give them to the Indians, and they could just become Indians, man.
You're a feather away from a fucking
boy, a feather.
casino.
Wow.
Say, dog, ever had a girl take your ass with a feather?
Dude, I don't feel like reading this whole thing, but it seems that life, no matter which side of the fence you're on this issue, life itself is kind of a lottery right now. Because they're going to vote on whether people are forced vaccinated or not. And when it goes to court, they decided by like pulling random ping pong balls out of that roller
Are
around
you
thing to see
serious?
where the court was going to be held.
you serious?
And where the court's going to be held is pretty much if it's a conservative or liberal court, that's who's probably going to win.
That's
so it was
absolutely
kind of
absurd.
decided by like drawing a ping pong ball. If you got
Wow.
bingo, you get to hear the
Play
case.
bingo?
Wow, for the masses, people.
Me and my community play bingo every Tuesday,
That's
man.
some
9:30
dumb
sharp.
shit, people.
And if it looks like, I don't know if I copy and pasted correctly, it's a lot of long, boring ass shit that I don't really care about. It doesn't matter what we say. The ping pong ball has decided. I believe it's going to be held at a Republican court, so maybe we won't all be forced vaccinated.
Oh, thank God.
But don't get your hopes up because they're going with Wave 82. The new strand will be sweeping
Oh,
around
come
this
on.
holiday season. That's right. Spread the holiday cheer.
Let's go.
I want a wrapped up coronavirus.
Oh, man.
It ain't no game.
It ain't no game, you hear me?
Dude, but just in time for the holiday season, there's a new cheer going around also.
What?
New cheer that's going around.
Dun, 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 dun. Let's go, Brandon.
It's going all over the
Brandon
place.
did a good
Let's
job,
go,
man. People love it.
Brandon.
Country music concerts, sporting events, even in church. That's right. People are chanting, "Let's go, Brandon."
That's wild.
I don't understand why they said the church was like in trouble for this. Like, the place believes in way more crazier shit than "Let's go, Brandon." Like,
Right.
they
they're
just
proud of the
finished
guy.
drinking a man's
Brandon
blood and
did
shit.
something
Like,
right.
these vampires, like, they
I don't
believe
get it.
some kind of fucking water is gonna do something. Like, I'm sorry, man. Them motherfuckers dipped them in their hands in that shit are the reason why Medjugorje is in a drought.
Well, no, that's why all the
stolen
fucking
people's
disease
water.
got spread because they keep dipping their shit in the same fucking germ water
Hey,
and touching
COVID
themselves
water.
with it.
Ah,
Yeah.
It's like the triple yum yum fountain,
Super
man.
spreader, man.
You have to bring your own solo cup if you want some of this Jesus blood.
Yeah, and then they drink off the same damn cup thinking wiping it with one regular cloth is going to kill any germs and
man.
bacteria.
Here's some stale bread. Pretend like it's a toenail.
Oh,
man.
come on. Oh, that's gross.
We're talking about the same cult that chops little boys' penis skins off to reduce sensitivity. Like, this is what we talk about. We're worried that they're cheering, "Let's go, Brandon."
Well, I guess that's what they're worried about, yeah.
Biden's at 36% approval rating. You know, it's funny. I look at this. I'm like, let's just keep going with this. Vice President Kamala Harris became the first woman to assume presidential power while doctors looked up Biden's ass to try to find his fucking brain
Did
and
they
to try
find
to
out if he
slow
was
his
full of
Alzheimer's.
shit?
He pooed out his brain months ago, man.
Dude, I was supposed to go do this and just shit came up and I lost interest, but I wanted to see where your brain was at 79 years old because
God.
Everybody's different, though.
dude, this is the crazy part to me too. Biden's 79 years old. I don't think we need anybody in charge of anything besides maybe carving ducks at 79 years old. Like 79 years old, I want you responsible for making decoys.
My grandpa did that, man.
That's a good man.
It's a great man.
Mine made little helicopters and planes out of natural light cans.
Yeah, man, they just did shit to do shit.
That's what you should be doing at 79 years old. At 79 years old, you almost lived long enough to retire twice. Like,
I'm
that's
going to
not
be coming out with bangers at 79 still.
They're
I'm
like,
gonna be the only person in the nursing home flirting.
that's how, that's how you know that old dude that corpse is a puppet is because if they just like Biden, this is what you're gonna do, or we're gonna leave your diaper dirty. Like,
This whole bag of Viagra isn't working.
and people don't like Kamala dragging no more neither. I don't know what she did besides them horrible moon videos.
I can see the craters.
And this amazing children.
Wow, kids, come look.
But don't worry, a portion of the Let's Go Brandon crowd's promising us that Donald Trump's coming back because he'll only be like 82 by the time the fucking election comes. Like, goddamn, how about we get a president that hasn't already been embalmed?
Right,
Like, this is fucking
motherfucker.
dumb. Like,
I
by
like
79
Donald
years old, you start getting Alzheimer's. Like, that's the way it is. If you
Isn't
look.
Drumpf old too?
What's that?
Drumpf? He's old too?
I don't know what that is.
The Trump thing. He's old
What?
too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we moved past that. That
I'm
was
trying
like
to figure out, like,
two
what's the
sentences
age
ago.
difference?
Not much. They're about the
You're
same
saying?
age.
Oh, yeah, get them out of there, people.
And the election's still not for another 3 years. Like, time really moves fast when you get to that age. It's kind of like
Yeah.
a baby. When a baby's born, like 3 months go by, a lot of development has happened. 3 years go by, you're like, Jesus, you're a shell of what you used to be. You're not even fucking cute anymore. You're starting to get weird, larger teeth, and your feet look weird.
Oh.
Maybe that's not 3. That might be 6 or 13. I'm not sure. I don't
think
have
it's
kids.
like
I don't
8
know.
or
It's a
9.
lot of
Get
math.
awkward.
But
All
what I'm
right.
saying is that, like, the development and changing rapidly. Well, the same goes for when you become an old infant. Like, the regression to you going back into fetal position really starts kicking up around 75.
I don't know. They got people in the 90s that are kicking ass.
I don't even want people in the 90s driving. And
One
like,
of the
if you just
attorneys that
happen
I
to
work
be the
with
one
is
that
in his
can.
80s, still fucking killing it. Like, you gotta understand, some people's brains
No.
don't deteriorate like
Mhm.
that.
No way.
It depends
Bullshit.
on a lot of different
Bullshit.
things.
Bullshit. Brain done breaking
I'm
down.
not saying the ones they used as president are any good. I don't like none of them. I'm just saying that there are people old that can handle it. It's just not these people.
The same motherfuckers that are complaining.
Jesus,
if
man.
you're that old, you're not
Say
looking
that
to
is them
the
husky
future.
broads, you hear me?
That's a good point. Yeah, because
Husky
they're gonna die
broads.
anyway. Why would they care?
Exactly. They don't give a shit. They're too
The
old
same
to give a
motherfuckers
shit.
that are complaining about Biden's age forget to think that when they want Donald Trump, 3 years from now, he's going to be Biden's age.
That's what I'm saying. It's the
So,
same shit.
They'll be older.
Yeah,
it's dumb.
older.
It's
Early
dumb.
2 years
Yeah.
apart, I think.
It's not dumb because Trump's the fucking man.
Oh yeah.
Trump's gonna run with Kyle Rittenhouse and take the average age between the two of them.
That's
Oh,
actually
really?
a good
Fucking
idea.
patriots.
All right.
That's what's
They're
gonna happen.
patriots.
That would work.
I'm calling it.
Say, dawg, the only patriot was Mel Gibson. You hear me? Y'all remember that movie?
Yeah, that was a good
Was
fucking
in?
movie.
You
I
remember they had
cried.
them
I
white
cried.
blouses? You hear me? That's all I remember, like the navy pants and white blouses. They were puffy. You hear me?
I don't like no movies like that. What's next? That Smell. That's right. New research Thursday aims to qualify a life-altering after effect of having COVID-19, a lingering loss of smell, also known as, I don't know.
Anosmia.
What is that?
A nose missing.
What?
What?
A nose missing?
Anosmia.
Whatever. It means you can't smell. The study estimated that 1.6 million people in the U.S. have experienced chronic anosmia,
That's that kid at the trailer park. He just can't smell because of COVID.
lasting at least 6 months following their COVID infection.
Wow.
1.6 million people. That seems like a big deal, right?
That shit's true.
1.2 million people have motherfucking AIDS.
Whoa.
That shit's true,
Not
too.
HIV, but full-blown AIDS?
Right, so some
it's
people
the
can't
AIDS.
smell, man. The same amount of people got AIDS. Like, I have a feeling that might be a little worse.
Say, that's
Fuck,
true. You hear
man.
me? That's
Why
true.
does it gotta be a comparison?
That's where because it's just a representation of 1.6 million people. You think's a lot, but the population is 325.5 million people. So 1.6 million is not a lot.
It's a
And in
drop in the bucket.
comparison, it's the same amount of people that got motherfucking AIDS. So they write these fucking stories like as a fear piece, like something you should be afraid of and make life decisions based upon, when the fucking reality, and I'm not a fucking genius. I just typed the
know.
shit in Google, like 1.6 million people. That's a lot. Maybe I should go get the vaccine. I'm like, how many people got AIDS?
What, because you won't be able to
1.2
smell?
million
That made you just consider it? Or what? I won't be
Yeah.
able to smell.
Yeah, it's gonna make my cigarettes taste funny.
Good,
Say,
maybe
dawg,
you
look,
quit.
that's real though. You hear me? It fucks with your smell.
Ain't no game.
No, y'all don't remember?
Guess what?
No, that didn't happen to me.
I bet you more people got fucking peanut allergies. Like, it's nothing to be afraid of.
They swell up like a balloon. You hear me?
And depending on where you live, you might be happy if you can't smell. Like if you live next to the
Like
sriracha plant.
Bogalusa.
Yeah, a chemical plant.
No, it's a paper mill, dude. My dad used to live there. It smells like absolute asshole.
Oh, God.
For like 3 days a week.
That explains
Like,
a lot.
it's
He drank a
terrible.
lot of fluoride water.
Maybe they need a whole bunch of COVID over there so they can wipe out all their smells.
There you go. They can purposely go put it over there so they can not have to smell.
Mm-hmm.
Next up is angry cunts. That's right, in the
Whoa.
Netherlands. That's what they say in Europe. I'm trying to be worldly. I looked at pictures from Europe for a little while, so now I use the word cunt.
Okay.
In the Netherlands, police opened fire on protesters and riotings that erupted in downtown Rotterdam.
Rotterdam?
whatever. Yeah. They were demonstrating against COVID-19 restrictions late Friday night. The Dutch city's mayor called it an orgy of violence.
Wow.
They really got sex hung up over there, those weird cunts. As COVID-19 spreads across Europe, a wave of anti-lockdown protests is also sweeping the continent. That's right. There will be order after the chaos that they create so that they can create
Well,
the
God,
order.
the fucking police are shooting them now. That's horrible.
Shoot them!
Say, dawg, they unload the clip. That's like a 9mm. They strapping like 9mm.
At least over here, they just use like pepper spray and shit.
Yeah, at least over here, the citizens go out and do it for them. They just render the police
Quickie
force
shots.
helpless here. Like,
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
somebody will show up and shoot someone since we can't.
Oh, God.
Patriots do that, man.
Yeah.
Actions have consequences. Kyle Rittenhouse smiles as he leaves the Kenosha court after being found not guilty of all charges after killing 2 men. The fun part for me for watching this show, I really enjoyed this show. I thought it was good. I'm like, this is kind of riveting. It kind of made me like interested in court shows again. I haven't watched a good court case probably since OJ.
Say, dawg, Judge Judy still on?
Yeah, that's not a good one.
Oh,
No, Judge
OJ.
Judy is awesome.
I remember I was show
you,
you
Dad.
how
Thank you.
ancient I am. Not quite as old
You
as
are
the
so
elder.
full of baloney.
There she is.
When the OJ trial happened, I got to watch the Jeep like go across
Oh, it's actually
on
a fucking
TV while I was
Bronco?
working at a Bronco, whatever. I got to watch it live on television while I was at work. I was working at Winn-Dixie. There's a new cutting technology. They put a TV on the magazine aisle, and we got to watch OJ, run from the police while the manager was telling us to get back to work.
That's awesome.
But there was nothing to do because every customer was huddled around the TV also. So big moment. And then I would go home from break, and I worked weird hours because I was working at a grocery store, and I got to watch the OJ trial, which was amazing back then. Very interesting, fun.
I remember it. It was good.
And this to me is my second favorite court case. I thought this was very entertaining. I watched the majority of it. I did not watch the whole thing. It's very long. But I watched the highlights. Nice now, too, because you can watch it, like, whenever it's convenient. OJ trials, like, if that bitch ain't on, I wasn't burning up VHS tapes. I had pornos on them things.
We had to wait.
Can't record over the masturbation material.
Boy.
Like, they're timeless. Back then, I would have never believed there was endless of it streaming. You didn't have to hoard it. But anyway, man, I thought it was a good case. Very interesting. They all were liars. And when I say liars, I mean they were purposely saying or not saying things for a lot of other reasons besides it being the truth. A lot of people didn't want to be sued, so they said certain things. A lot of people were trying to have a light painted on them that I often disagreed with. Like with Rittenhouse, I'm like, stop lying about that shit, man. You just tell the fucking truth. Like, to me, it didn't matter what anybody said. It was going to be based on the video. And lucky for him, it looked bad. I'm going to say lucky for him, it looked bad to me. He was, they said dumb shit too when they were like, he got the bag thrown at him. The dude is chasing him. He hasn't shot anybody yet. The dude's chasing him and throws that bag at him. And the defense or whatever, I kept getting confused on who's who, was like, there was nothing in the bag. Because this is why I kept getting confused too. Who was the defense and whatever, the prosecution. I kept getting confused because they were all guilty. These were all shit people. It was a bunch of shit people that showed up for a shit fest. This was a bunch of warriors in a war that the television sold them, and they got caught up in the war. Fucked up shit happens in war. You're there. Half the group is there, and we're there first destroying a community. Let's be honest about what it is. Like, yes, there's a way to have protests. There's been millions of peaceful protests. There is a way to do it. Burning shit down and destroying communities, and even worse, fucking up traffic. Like, I got no tolerance for that. You fuck up traffic? Hey, I hope Rittenhouse shows up, fix things around there. There's no excuse for that, man. Nobody want to be stuck in motherfucking traffic. Yeah, even people with nice cars want to get the fuck home. People got shit hooked up through their cell phone, playing music through there. You got endless entertainment, but nobody wants to be sitting in a little motherfucking vehicle when they got to get home and they're trying to just go buy a cookie.
Or take a shit.
But man, after watching the trial, I think that was the correct verdict. I did see a lot of things that were like, that's kind of shitty. Fucking LeBron James got no right to fucking make fun of nobody for crying. That dude's
He cries every game,
he's a complete,
dude. What the fuck?
drama queen faker. And dude, that kid wasn't crying because when you watched it, he was having like convulsions. That's something you kind of can't control. And I'll be honest, if I was on the fucking stand,
He got Tourette's?
if I was on the stand, no, it was total like emotional breakdown.
Oh, he's just freaked out.
He's trying to contain himself. Yeah, and you're sitting on there with your life being decided. If that don't fuck you up, like nothing
he's
will.
a kid
you got
too,
problems
He's a
if that
patriot.
don't fuck you up. If you can sit up there and get thinking you about to get life in prison, and that does not fuck you up, something wrong with you. So like LeBron James mouthing off about that was kind of disappointing. And I know the amount of people who shared memes and had an opinion on this case did not watch the fucking case. Because I watched that case, and I'm also kind of watching that one where they killed that guy who was like sleeping in a construction site. What? And the dudes like chased him down with Aubrey?
Yeah,
I watched that one. Them dudes guilty as a motherfucker. It's the total opposite. If you are running from someone, if you're running from somebody, you think that is gonna cause you harm, like you're innocent. Like, unfortunately, he didn't have a gun. Rittenhouse did. Rittenhouse was in fucking danger. Them dudes were not going to fucking talk to him and try to convert him to a communist. That was not gonna happen. that was really my favorite part of the case too. When they asked that guy if he was in like some kind of people's party or something, and he said no affiliation. And then they were like, did you speak at their rallies? Yes, I did. Did you raise your fist and say, I'm one with the revolution? Yes, I did. And they're like, so no affiliation? Well, I guess I'm a little affiliated. I'm like, all right, you're dismissed.
I'm pretty sure old boy dropped the ball like 2 or 3 times to where like the case pretty much turned regardless that way.
I think everybody knew that the video was going to be.
What about when the prosecutor Alec Baldwin everybody? I was like, oh my god!
I know that dude just pointed the gun at with the finger on the trigger.
Everybody kept turning the gun
on the trigger.
I know.
He was ready to get him. You hear me?
He wanted him to feel afraid.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I'm saying?
I couldn't believe he did that.
He was like, this is what those people felt like when he had their guns pointed at him. But you know what? The jury wasn't out fucking burning shit down.
Right. They don't deserve to get pointed at.
Like, man, I don't know. That's where it's very frustrating to me, like, to watch shit like that play out and see how blind people are. Like, some people have a preconceived notion without any research or watching the facts. And it's both sides, like, and it's very frustrating to me to go, man, I'm glad that there is a court of law, and you would think that, or hope that the jurors are not like a lot of people on Facebook. But I like, you see, it's weird though. I think we see so much, and that's what gets attention on social media. But I think the average person, like, in a real situation, can use their brain more than you would expect. In a lot of circumstances, I don't think as people are as brainwashed as we think they are just from a social media, whatever, perspective.
I mean, I have seen videos of like full bars, like erupting and like, you know, applaud and like yell live with the
what?
The trial with the verdict. You know, so people were holding like get-togethers to.
So weird that people cared that much.
You know, yeah, it's crazy.
I think there's protests going on.
I'm pretty sure they are, yeah.
Not a lot, though. Who's going to go at that after that?
Say, I'll go out there with a fucking
Dude,
AR.
the fucked up thing is they have people that are so blinded right now that they think that he killed black people. I had a friend say on Facebook that he had to show the person a picture of who he killed because they didn't believe that he killed white people. It's just it's like playing telephone. People just rather talk about it and just keep spreading shit they hear instead of like actually, like you said, paying attention.
Hey, advertising works.
It's scary though because that's how fucking the misinformation deal happens.
Advertising works, and that's like big money right now. The only people advertise right now are like political ideologies and medical field shit. It's like you look at the news and it's like you're going to die. You're not going to have no sense of smell. And then you look at all the advertisement and you're like, oh, wait, who's paying for this shit? Oh, all the hospital industry. What happened to the car commercials? Like, nope, no more. We're going to bring back that. The gas is too high. Can't have car commercials right now. This message brought to you by Schwinn. They come back out with new bikes.
Boy, get me on a beach cruiser.
Dude, next thing in court that I'm excited about, I don't know how to say her fucking name.
Ghislaine.
Is that really her name? Ghislaine Maxwell?
That's what I call her, man. Ghislaine. It's pronounced Ghislaine. Yeah, it's pronounced
Epstein's companion, so I don't guess they were married.
No, they were like friends, like really close friends.
He used her to pimp his children.
They were partners in whatever that trafficking thing.
So that's supposed to go to...
his girlfriend, I thought.
Oh, maybe.
Like 20 years.
She's way too old for him.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they raping everybody out here.
That's right.
Oh, no.
I guess, trial started, jury selection started Tuesday on the federal sex trafficking trial, following a flurry of motions that began to bring the scope of the proceedings into focus. So this shit's going to get weird. I wonder if they're going to bring up people's names. Are they going to like start naming people, or who are they going to call as witnesses in this? Like, this could be like a big time show with like a lot of actors. This is like that really shitty movie that everybody's in. You're like, goddamn, George Clooney's in this too? Oh, and The Rock, and Will Smith. Like, this movie's gonna be total shit.
Oh, man.
Here come the dude from Deadpool.
Dude,
all right,
all you
man.
gotta do is look up all the people that are in
Tom
Freemason.
Cruise is in this movie. Like, they even got a cameo by Donald Trump.
It's the Freemasonry, dude.
I guarantee you, sweet baby boy Keanu Reeves is not Paul.
No, Keanu is not.
They all be wearing that motherfucking mask on that show, boy.
We got your T-shirt. You done left fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Say, is that Lil Nas X?
I'm hoping this becomes on YouTube. Like, I don't think there's no cameras in here, though. Or there's just no cameras yet because they picking the jury and there's nothing to show.
It ain't gonna be televised.
Did they show that for the other
Yeah,
one?
they can't. There's too many lawsuits, I bet.
No.
What?
Yeah, they're going to be too many lawsuits. I bet you, if anything, they're going to try to settle.
There's too many high-profile people involved.
Yeah.
That's
They're gonna
why
say,
you
they're gonna say
televise.
Clinton too many times. Everybody's gonna say Clintons. I mean, come on.
What?
They're gonna say Clinton too many times.
God, and then the Clintons would have to go kill everyone
Right,
who watched
man.
the show.
Right, and they can't do that. They don't have the power, that kind of power.
They have to hire the Bushes to bomb them.
Say, I'll do it. You heard me? Give me
The
150.
burning bush.
Yeah, this is the very trial that should be on television and
Well,
on
that's
YouTube.
What, that's what
Like, this
some
is-
of people were saying. Like, they were trying to distract everybody with the hatred with the Rittenhouse shit so they wouldn't realize this was starting.
What? No, I don't think.
Yeah, they got them hyped up over it, dude.
I don't think it's that complicated.
Maybe it is.
Maybe they didn't show it on television because it's gonna be too dangerous. Dude, you heard there's people. The fucking MSNBC paid somebody to go follow the Rittenhouse jury. Like
Yep.
they're trying to find out where they live.
I think he got fired.
Huh?
I think they fired him.
Yeah,
today.
that's why they use freelance people. Like, You're fired and you never work for us
fired.
again because you told them that we sent you.
He was doing crooked shit, man. He deserves what he deserves, man.
Dude, you know that had to be fucking scary. Those people kind of got balls. Because it's fucked up. Like, it does come out eventually that you were on that jury. Like, they know all those people.
Yeah, where were you for the last 6 weeks or whatever? Like,
Ooh, that's terrifying.
Them communists about saving everybody until you fucking disagree. Then your ass in trouble. They come and get you.
Just say yes.
They burn your house down, steal your dumpster.
Don't take your dog, too.
Ain't bringing no cookies.
I fucking fell asleep outside, man. I was out there for a while, man. Nobody come wake me up. I slept up in your driveway, dog. I got rocks all in my face, man. My hair all messed up. Say, anybody, you got any gel? I need some gel, and so does the dinosaur. There you right, Bangs. I'm gonna get you some gel. We'll fix your hair up, man. Look, Greg, man, I put the chair up on the top of your
I was
car,
gonna
man.
ask you, did you tie strap it down?
Yep, I
How
did,
many
man.
tie
That
straps
stuff-
did you use?
I did good, man. Look at this face, man. Does this look like the
know.
face of a man who's not gonna strap a chair down correctly?
It looks like your cheeks been itching you for about 2 days. You can't stop scratching your cheeks, man.
partner, I got stung by a bee, man. I was out there cleaning up, man, with the blowing. I'm blowing up the nest. The fucking bee done
Say,
stung me in the face.
Here's a few Xannies, dog. Go calm down. You heard
That's
me?
what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Give me 4 more, man. The dinosaur needs some
All right,
bangs.
dog.
Come on, man.
I got you. You heard me?
All right, I'll be back, going back to sleep.
Man, that guy's high strung, man.
He is. He's a little worked
He
out.
on something. You heard me? I hope that Xanny bring him down to level 1. You heard me?
I know. People been complaining around here. He's been sleeping outside. They say he's threatening to fight everybody.
Man, he wanted to fight me, man, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with sleeping outside, man. There's a lot of people that sleep outside of Bow Bridge.
That's right. And with no fences, man. It's just like a pasture.
Yeah, they sleep outside and they eat the wet cat food on crackers as well. It's called homelessness, Greg.
Well, they're good people, man. Regardless if they have a home or not, they're good people.
Just without homes.
Just without homes, man. I mean, look, there's a lot of people out there without homes, man. That's why we got to come together and house all these people.
Yeah, use your fence boards.
That's a good idea, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, once I finish my deliveries tomorrow, man, I might start doing the blueprint on that.
You gonna have and maybe a couple of mattresses.
Yeah,
You
man,
could
I
throw
can get some
those in.
used ones. Yeah, man, yeah.
Or just move them in your house.
I
man.
could
You
do
got
that
a
too,
lot
man.
less room.
I'll steal. I could steal them.
You got what?
You want to steal, dog? You call me, bird. I'll put them in my pocket.
Now y'all doing good, man. Y'all working together as a unit.
Going home as criminals. Love it.
Well, dude, Kevin, Greg, Thrifty,
Yeah, man.
Crystal Sky.
You can speak.
Hey.
What's
Thank y'all for coming on
No
and
problem,
enjoying
Jeremy.
show 300 with us.
300. It was an honor, man. It was an honor.
Thrifty's almost up to 300 songs released.
Well, Zan and you heard me. I got one. I ain't got one, but you know, if y'all
None in the
want
chamber?
one, none in the chamber. You heard me. Look, It's Thanksgiving, you hear me? I'm gonna be going to Egypt for a little while, jet skiing, you hear me? Then I'm gonna head over to Dubai and buy me a fucking snow leopard, you hear me?
All right.
And I'm gonna transport that motherfucker back to Miami crib. And then probably, I think I'm gonna come out with a song called Cancel Christmas, you hear me? Because that's one of my slogans, you hear me? Cancel Christmas. I said, what's happening, you heard me? And then we're just gonna cancel it, you hear me? And then I think I'm gonna take a break, maybe to like January 1, dawg, and bring out like a New Year's song, you hear me?
Man, that's
You
a
gotta
hiatus.
grind, you hear me? Say, you hear me?
Well, dude, Allie, Mayday, we made it to 300.
Congratulations.
Yeah. 300 shows nobody asked for.
Thank you guys.
Dude, thanks to Shino Phoenix for calling in,
Hell
Mookie for
yeah.
calling in. All you fat bitches out there, hope you enjoyed the show. It was
Husky
dedicated to
Broads.
you.
Chalky Milks, yours and dog. Come in the studio again, you hear me?
This was our first live performance. Figured we'd end with it.
Oh, wow. Okay.
A little man walked up and down.
This is Jack Locke. Till next week.
Place
Keep it not real.
town. He searched the menu through and through to see what 15 cents might do. One meatball, one meatball. He could afford but one meatball.